Okay, let's do this. I think everything's working now. At least I don't think I'm having any problems. Hello, hello, hello. Test, 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 test. My bitrate good? Are we good on everything else? Is the stream up? I don't see anybody saying anything. Okay. All right, let's do this. Greetings and salutations, everyone, and welcome to the next episode of The Dark Pilgrims. We are currently...
Ooh, howdy.
Howdy, hey, howdy do, how you doing? We're currently on episode 18. And ooh boy...
So many.
And ooh boy, oh boy, oh boy, do we have some things to go over.
Oh, some loot time.
Big looting. Huge loots, even. Gigantic loots. My word, look at all that loot.
And I hope in this loot there's backpacks.
Yeah. I hope there's basic items in this loot pile.
Please.
Because if there's not, I'm gonna be
Please.
sad.
Or a cart we could strap to Durin. That'd be nice.
Yeah, do they have a large carriage?
Do they have a dwarf cart?
I'll certainly push it.
Would a dwarf cart just be a wheelbarrow? A wheelbarrow? Is that like a cart thing?
Anyways,
Anyway,
Hello,
everyone
welcome.
outside.
Oh, hi, how's it going? I'm Chuck Norris.
Oh, sad.
Very sad. Anyway. Alright, so let's do this. Alright, so let me set a little mood tune real quick. Let's do something. Oh. Let's do something.
Were we fully restored after the fight?
Yeah, because I mean you just lay on hands everybody, so
Yeah, I mean, you said the magic healed everyone, so it's like, did it restore
Oh, are you curious about like injuries?
continental
and stuff?
restores and stuff? Yeah.
continental resources, yeah, I'd say so. Everything should be back, so.
Okay,
Ah, okay.
excellent.
Not that one. This one. All right. After your trial of battling out with the Moon Maidens, they will, of course, gesture for you to follow them as they take you further and further into what is essentially hallowed ground. As you walk with them, you will see that you will enter an exterior dojo. Within it, there are different forms and shifting murals of the Moon Maidens themselves. The Moon Maidens themselves appear to not be people, strictly speaking, but specially designed automatons meant for the training of Elysians. You could see that the murals dictate angelic featured people battling alongside them, learning from them, and creating them. As you enter the chamber, you will also see that there are several items on display. Each of the Moon Maidens will stand within the center of the room and will gesture towards them. Rewards, it would seem, for those that have graduated their training. It is depicted by the mural on the wall that of the following items, your party may choose one reward for each Moon Maiden of whose trial that you succeeded. Since there were 3, you may choose 3 of them. Okay. And we're going to go over them one at a time. Because there's a lot.
Oh, while you're doing that, I'm gonna go up to Tanya and I'm gonna give her back her silver coin that I took off of her during the combat.
She will take it back and will give a nod of thanks. And all right, if you guys look in your notes, we're going to start going over these things.
Okay.
All right.
Oh boy.
The first reward that you see on the pedestal appears to be the hilt of a weapon, with no blade there or other weapon piece, and next to it, a strange-looking ring embedded with a glowing, opalescent pearl or opal. As you approach it, one of the Moon Maidens shall stand behind it, and although she does not use words to speak, she will gesture towards it. She will take the weapon, its hilt, into her hand and will place the ring over her finger to demonstrate its effects. You will see the Moon Maiden begins to shift the weapon. Each time, you will see the ring on her hand begin to shift with different phases of the moon, and each one changes what the blade's form shifts into. At new moon, the blade has no burden. It is a hilt and is easily concealed. At waxing crescent, it becomes a sickle. At first quarter, it becomes a broadsword. At waxing gibbous, it becomes a great sword. At waning gibbous, it becomes a double crescent great axe. At last quarter, a Francisca axe. And at waning crescent, a tomahawk hand axe. And then she activates the full strength of the ring as she drags the ring across the blade, the ethereal blade coming out of the handle, and you will see the entirety of it change to its full moon form, which turns into a moonlit halberd.
That is sick.
Mm.
He just gives a little clap.
She will then
So
place
many
the
options
items,
that are useless. Wow.
and then she will place the item onto the pedestal once more. And that is the first reward that you can choose. The Lunar Knight's Halberd and the Ring of Lunar Soul. The artifact ability allows this weapon to shift between each of the following forms, dependent on the phase of the moon chosen upon the ring. It also allows that individual that will take up this item to take the Lunar Knight class at 3rd level as a character path. Or you can choose to turn this reward into a settlement, such as Kazor's Landing, to unlock the Lunar Knight class for everyone. It should
Very
also be
sick.
mentioned that this will have more expansive effects than just the class unlock. It will add to the quirks, and it'll change Kazor's Landing in a subtle way. So it's more than just a class unlock.
Dick.
That's so cool.
Yeah, pretty nice.
So clarification on you can freely choose them. And
So
the
you-
halberd was one of them?
So
Or
you
did you
can-
need something special?
So you can freely choose between them. It is directly connected to the ring and to the class itself. The Moonlit Halberd requires the class, so you can't use that until you get to level 3.
Yeah, got it.
But all the other ones are available for you to switch between.
All the
If
other
you so
ones you
choose.
can switch between as you so choose. And the Lunar Knight class has special abilities and effects that activate as you switch between them. So the intended use of the item is that you will switch between its many forms, producing a myriad of effects.
But there are
Wow.
only two options that are worth using, you know? Great sword and great axe.
I only see two-handed options here, and that's
Yeah.
deeply upsetting.
Well, our group
Yeah.
does need more axes for the trees.
Yeah, I would enjoy the versatility of it. Really, it's pretty nice.
It's pretty nice.
Just a mechanical question. If I were to use it, and for my war engine, is it like pretty much for each setting or as a total?
It is still the same weapon. So this means that if you, like, for example, cast Infuse and then switch a form, it's still infused, because it's still the same weapon.
Got it. Still really cool.
Like flavor-wise, that's so cool. Like imagine like you're fighting somebody and like he goes like swinging and it changes it to different fucking weapons. That's awesome.
Yeah, because your secondary question. Yeah, what's the AP for changing forms? Is that dependent on the specific forms?
Changing forms is an item interaction, which is 1 APC. However, the Lunar Knight class reduces that cost.
Nice.
It is also quite nice for using heavy armor when you maybe would not be able to normal.
I guess here's another secondary question. How much does the burden change between the forms?
The weapon's burden changes as it changes its forms. However, the Lunar Knight class reduces the burden of these forms.
Okay. Real nice.
What's the
Sounds like
process
that's
here?
going to be a really dope class.
Are we supposed to pick now or pass? Or
No.
do we get to see...
We're going on all.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
just letting people
Okay.
ask their questions.
Got it.
It is very sick. This is.
The
Barnabas
next-
rubs his hands together.
Go ahead.
Oh my God, Barnabas. The
Barnabas
Lunar
rubs his
Knight.
hands.
What if I appropriated this culture?
Think of the profits.
Okay. As you go to the next pedestal, Mood Maiden Evola will stand in front of it and will gesture towards what curiously appears to be a pair of gloves. She will put them on and she will enter an unarmed martial stance. You will see as she moves her hands, each strike seems to burst with the power of moonlight. Waves of force seem to swirl around her until finally she makes hand signs in the center of her chest and crashes her fists together, and you will see that she is surrounded by a swirling aura of moonlight. Way of the Lunatic Hand. This artifact acts as a pair of warrior wraps. The wearer gains proficiency of unarmed strikes, and these attacks deal radiant damage instead of the normal damage type. You can also learn the Lunatic Hand Unarmed Discipline Tree. Its settlement effect unlocks the Lunatic Hand Unarmed Discipline Tree for everyone in that settlement. The Lunatic Hand Discipline Tree specifically allows one to not only use radiant damage with their fist attacks, but carries the capacity to produce attacks and sigiled effects based off the phases of the moon, much similar to the Lunar Knight's halberd, each one granting a different effect at any one time. It should be noted that the discipline tree does require the tree's stances to change as the moon phases change. So there's a bit of an adaptability thing that people have to be aware of. And to learn more about it, you'll have to explore it.
Guys, hear me out. Florida Steve could learn redneck karate.
My God.
I done studied that karate.
Yeah, I'm
Mr.
guessing
Jones, I have studied karate.
Rex Quando.
Rex Quando, yeah.
Yeah, I'm
What's
guessing
the-
you still need a specialist a lot.
Oh, yeah, you can learn it. That doesn't mean that you can use it though.
Got it.
I was going to ask the burden, but since it's the Voya wraps, it's 0, right? So
Yeah. Fists don't have burden.
These hands are free and they're ready for everyone. Very cool.
Okay, moving on to the next one. Alright, so the next one that you see is a massive greatsword. The greatsword itself seems to be made out of a white silver material and inlaid with opalescent pearl that must have been liquefied and placed within the center of the blade.
nodding.
I was gonna say I could hear
Do you see?
him salivating.
Alright, you see this. As one of the Moon Maidens demonstrates, the Moon Mad Greatsword is a greatsword base. Its artifact effect is this weapon deals 1d6 additional radiant damage. The user may spend 1 courage to grant this weapon 15-foot reach on an attack. Its settlement bonus is it grants the Moon Mad property available for all crafters in that settlement.
That is very strong.
My
So you said
brain.
it was silver?
The Moonmad property is the 15-foot reach.
The Moon Mad property is the 1d6 radiant damage and the ability to spend 1 courage to grant 15 feet
Oh my god, all of it?
on one
Damn.
attack. Yeah, it's the
That
whole
is-
effect. Yeah.
Yeah. That's cool.
We're probably gonna get that one.
Was
How
this
does the
Quicksilver
settlement bonus
or is it
work?
normal?
Like, oh, sorry, go ahead.
What's up? Sorry?
I was asking if this was Quicksilver, so it would be extra damage against like.
No, this is not a shape changer ouchie time. No.
Woo!
Okay.
So does the settlement bonus is like we bring the artifact back to an existing settlement, and then that settlement gets
Yeah.
enhanced.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Okay. I mean,
So-
it's not like a GEC. It's not like a GEC. You just don't create a settlement out of nothing with it. Right? Sorry if that's a dumb question.
No.
but that-
You don't.
Okay.
It is a bonus that you give to the settlement that you turn it into, which at this point
Okay.
is really only Kazor's Landing. But in the future, there may
Only
be
one.
other settlements. So,
Maybe others. Okay.
Yeah, or if we build a resort, we can turn it in there.
or if you build your own settlement, you could then turn it into that settlement to unlock it for that area. Basically,
And
this just
charge a
gives.
premium for-
Yeah, and then you charge a yeah, exactly. So that's what the intention of these items are. Like every item that's of artifact, curio, or relic quality essentially has an effect you can use and an effect that you turn into, like, change the world around you. Curios don't have an effect you can use, but the change they make is pretty impactful, so it's just got a bigger change. But anyway, there you go.
Is the burden the same as a greatsword?
Yes, it is a great sword.
Yeah.
And acts as a great sword.
Maybe Ravane can get like some black spray paint and spray over the design so it makes it more Aladdin like.
Aladdin has no color.
How does
Only
Aladine feel about the moon?
If it kills people, he feels great about it.
I
I'm
suppose,
sure.
yeah. I suppose that's
I mean, this
Switch,
is a
they don't really
this is a
care.
great sword. You use both hands, it kills things. Works for him. All the
Yes.
boxes are checked.
Smacks blade. This puppy can kill so many things.
Amazing.
Hey, this does good damage. Like,
It burns you to the soul.
well, that works for me. Said the guy over there.
Say no more.
All right, okay, moving to the next one.
but they happen to have a vessel.
Do they happen to have a gun in stock?
Happen to be yeah. Is there a gun on one of these things? Here you are, my lord, the royal blicky.
Okay, so this next one's going to be kind of weird.
Nice.
So it's going to take some explanation, I think.
Sure.
So, it is the Shield of Lunar Cycles. One of the Moon Maidens will take the shield and will equip it, and it is a heater shield at base, and another Moon Maiden shall attack that Moon Maiden while she blocks with it. The demonstration shows that with each block, you will see that a phase of the moon on the front of the shield changes through the moon's cycle, starting at new moon, going to full moon, and then back again. You will notice that as each of the different phases count up towards the full moon, the shield seems to get stronger and stronger, and then at full moon, you will see that it explodes outward with radiant fire. And then the shield starts to cycle back down again. And when it gets to the new moon, you will see that the Moon Maiden holding the shield vanishes for a brief moment before reappearing.
That's cool.
And she will place
Oh
the
my
shield.
god, that's sick.
She will place the shield back on the pedestal. So, essentially, it starts at new moon. As you block with the shield, it goes up. And as it goes up, the shield rating increases. And then at full moon, it causes whatever damage it prevents to be dealt as damage to all enemies that are adjacent. And then it counts back down again, getting weaker. And then when you block and it shifts to new moon, you become invisible tier 3 for 1 round.
That is awesome.
Okay, and its settlement bonus, and this is the thing that's probably going to take a lot of explanation, is it unlocks the Lunar Blessing Shrine mechanic. So, this isn't a deity, but rather it is a blessing from the land of Aelenclast and any of its unknown primordial magics. Not only does this give an actual blessing as a deity would through a shrine mechanic, but it also allows the construction of shrines towards the lunatic presence on Aelenclast. Obviously, the party doesn't know anything about what that actually means, because people have only just begun to even discover that there are Elysians within Aelenclast. But the big and important piece of this is that not only does this serve as a mechanic that people can benefit from, but it also furthers the understanding that Kazor's Landing has of the greater whole of Aelenclast, and can advance several story arcs simultaneously. So, that settlement bonus is pretty strong.
We should take it to destroy it.
You could also do that.
Yes.
Very sweet.
What's the lunar blessing do exactly again?
So the Lunar Blessing is something that hasn't been explored by anybody yet, so you don't know what it does.
Let's just say
Like
boon.
what
It's a boon.
What its boon mechanically does, you do not know yet, because it has not been encountered.
Okay. Guess we can infer that it has something to do with the cycle of the moons. We just don't.
Yeah,
know
I mean,
what
I would
for each
assume
moon.
if the shield does what it does, then it probably has
Yeah.
something to do with that lunar cycle itself, like all this other stuff has.
Powerful.
So
That's it. We don't have any shield users in the party though. Just to be right.
I am.
Doran, maybe.
I am, yeah.
Also me
Alex?
technically, but I 2 hands.
Okay,
Yeah, Warby webs are
he
shields.
could use it, but he
He
ain't
could.
gonna, because that's
Indeed.
cringe.
I know we don't have any. I don't think we have any dedicated. Well, NIST has the warrior reps, but I don't.
Yeah,
Does
I
that-
can.
All
I
right.
can use it, but I'm not the best at using it.
Right. So that's if we
Same
take
with
that.
Porta Steve, actually.
If we take that, we're probably just gonna turn that in, because even though it's a really cool shield, I don't think any of us can actually. Or we don't have builds right now that are dedicated that like have shields in mind.
Yeah,
So-
I also have a lot to do on my turn, so
Right.
Yeah, I can also use shield, but I need a free hand to do healing.
Heal, yeah, okay. You're more of a spell sword. All right, next, please.
Heater, so it's a 1 burden, so that's at least something good.
These weapons are so cool, but I'm playing a magic caster. So it's just-
We are in the
we'll tell
fighting
you.
place.
this is cool, but
Yeah, we'll tell you. I'm interested in the halberd.
Halberd does look sick. Halberd's very sick.
Okay, and here
Yeah.
you go. Next one up. The next pedestal is Armor of the Celestial Chosen. This is a base of a Shaman Cuirass. The artifact effect is, this armor allows the wearer to channel even if they do not have the core feature. Settlement bonus. It unlocks the Moonbreaker class, which is a faith class.
Huh.
Go on.
That's kind of sick.
So,
Ravane, that'd be great for
one
you.
of the Moon Maidens will put on the cuirass and will demonstrate its effects. She will channel as a warrior, producing mana even though she herself does not have the capacity to cast spells. She will use the withstand action in order to further involve herself, and you will also see that her attack potency is increased as she channels. She will then demonstrate the potency of the Moonbreaker class. She will walk outside so that you can see her, and you will see that she will summon a beam of lunar light around her. And as she fights, you will see that the beam moves to her will, incinerating the training dummies in its path. She will then bow, take the armor off, and put it back on the pedestal. So if you turn this in, the Moonbreaker class is a faith class. It is a alternate core class, which is a new mechanic type that I've been dealing with. But essentially what it does is it allows those that take it to call upon the power of the moon. And it's kind of like its iconic ability, I would say, is it has a moonbeam that follows wherever it wishes to go. So it's got a constant damage effect that it controls on the battlefield. And a lot of its other effects deal with where that moonbeam is and stuff like that.
Would
There
that
we
be
go.
the class or the withstand action?
That's the class.
Or like the augment? Okay. Does it have an augment or withstand action?
It has the same
So-
withstand action that the Shaman Cuirass does.
But I'm guessing that the moonbeam itself takes mana to cast?
No. In the Moonbreaker class,
No.
in the Moonbreaker class, the moonbeam does not take mana. It is a constant effect that class has. It's a very
Why would-
sick class.
Why would a class that, well, say that we didn't have the Moonbreaker class and you wore the armor only, why would a class that doesn't have spells want mana?
Because
So there's a number of reasons. Most notably, the passive of the Shaman Cuirass states that whenever you would gain a point of mana, you gain a +1 to melee attack rolls, AC against melee, and +1 to damage. So you can give yourself a multiplicative bonus by channeling. In addition to that, there are other effects that scale off of mana. So, for example, you could use a rod in one hand and a sword in the other, and be able to benefit from the rod because you are actually able to have mana in your mana pool when you normally could not. So that means a warrior could actually use a rod, or could actually benefit from a sphere, so on and so forth, and other implements. It also works doubly as effective for the characters that are warriors that have pseudo magic, like Ravane, for example, because he's able to cast spells, but he doesn't have mana normally and has to use superiority. This could allow him to use mana to cast spells to a certain degree.
Yeah.
They would still be colorless, but he could still do it if he wanted to.
And then
Yeah,
one more
so
question about
the-
the mechanic of the settlement bonus. Once we invoke the settlement bonus, we can no longer use the artifact, correct?
Correct. It is turned in. It becomes a part of that settlement. Most
Got it.
notably, it's like it's displayed in a place of honor, or it's used as a central teaching piece. It becomes a part of the town.
Yeah.
to some capacity.
What's the die set on the moonbeam?
The damage that the moonbeam does?
Yeah.
It's dependent on the amount of mana that the individual has. So
Huh.
it goes up. It's base D6, but as your mana pool increases, it goes up to D8, D10, D12, so on and so forth.
And the range?
The range is approximately 30 feet, but there are many class features that can change that and augment that. It's a whole class that's based around this iconic ability. So
Interesting.
So
Okay.
to clarify again, the artifacts have the passive and the active of the normal items, and the artifact is like a bonus passive.
yes,
Kind of.
the
Okay. Yeah.
the artifact passive either changes the effect. So basically, you just do whatever the artifact ability says, and if it doesn't say it removes the other stuff, then you still have the other stuff of the base item.
Ah, okay, perfect.
So it's additive unless it says otherwise.
But yeah, that's good for Ravane.
Yeah, that's
It
probably
is,
pretty
but I would
powerful.
lose my authority to instead of vigor, which would make it -2. I guess it's possible. Yeah.
I mean, the thing that would allow you to is you would still, because your scythe still, or right now your scythe still takes 3 APC to use, and I guess you'd be able to pump more. You'd be able to pump more spells in your attack.
It would be
You
a
should have more
defensive
mana.
action on one turn, and it would
Yeah.
be better level 3 when I get one more action point.
Because you don't lose mana. You don't lose mana as rounds go over. So you could channel on one turn and just move. In fact, actually, you don't lose any extra economy because you could still move and attack, right?
Does
Yeah, as long as I have 5 total APC, which is level 3.
Rovane
Oh,
have
I
natural
see.
mana?
Have what?
Does Rovane have natural mana?
No, just his superiority, and I can pick up colorless guild stuff, reminiscent mana.
Just from a theory crafting standpoint, Rovane would be one advantage, but wouldn't Durin have more of an advantage because he has existing mana? Thus, it
No,
would
it's not like
improve-
spellcaster.
No.
There's
No,
no-
I have no mana.
The only
You
spellcaster
have
is
no
Luthien.
But the problem
Oh.
with that armor is that one, it's a warrior armor, so I'm not proficient in using it, and two, I already can channel
How do you know it's a warrior armor?
because it's a shaman cuirass. Because
Oh,
the base
okay.
armor, it's still a base armor, so you can go look. We can look it up, and it's a medium armor for warrior. And I don't.
So you
I
have
don't
to
believe
have a
I'm.
medium armor proficiency?
Yeah, I think I only have light armor proficiency. Pretty sure.
So in theory, if
So
I
would that
took
be
it, I would
would that be
lose
only
some
Florida and Rovane that could even possibly wear it in this party?
Yes.
Yeah, I
Unless
can also
you
wear it,
have
but I will
some-
not gain any benefit from it.
Yeah,
Right.
same here.
Interesting. Okay.
It's good. It's a cool piece of armor, but it's not good on me because I already could channel, so I'm not really getting any benefit from wearing it.
So if I use it, I will lose some MR, but if I use the channel action, I will get +2 AC and some stuff.
If,
it's not
Yeah.
if a character doesn't have natural mana, what's their mana capacity if they're all of a sudden allowed to channel?
Maximum is max HP, max AP.
Oh, okay.
So 4 is level
Got it.
5 at level 3, and so on.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a option to consider, at least.
Yeah, I mean, we still have more to go through, so get all the options in front of you, and then
Right.
decide which ones that you want.
Anyway, anything else, Mr. Tatum?
Yeah, he said 5 more, I think, right?
Oh my
Jeez.
god, one.
It is 5 more. Yes.
Okay. All right.
Next.
Buckles up.
And we can only choose 3.
Yeah.
What if we just defeat them again and take anything
True.
we want?
Maybe we can make a deal.
True. Let's
yeah,
fight them.
throw down
Fight
again.
Fight them 3 more times.
Take the advanced challenge where they summon the hidden moon maiden.
Yeah.
Oh boy! All right, here
They
you go.
form.
Next
Oh,
up is Porcelain Rod. The Moon Maiden will pick up the rod and demonstrate its effects. It acts as a normal rod, except that it adds radiant damage instead of force damage whenever it is used to infuse. and to the extra damage provided by the passive. Attacks made by weapons infused by this rod incur the Elemental Radiated Tier 3 Affliction. Its settlement bonus is it unlocks porcelain implements.
Very cool.
What's an example of a porcelain implement?
Like the porcelain rod. It's a
The
porcelain
rods are. So it looks like most of the settlement effects are just basically taking what the item does and saying, okay, the item is destroyed, but now anybody who does like crafting or enchanting or martial stuff can now use that effect on other items and or things.
Most notably,
So
this
if
would
we-
unlock the other porcelain implements as well. So it'd be the rod, you'd get the porcelain orb, porcelain wand, the porcelain staff, stuff like that.
And then radiant damage is strong against what?
Well, that it depends on the enemy type. Like that's dependent on the creatures you're fighting. Like undead, for example, don't like radiant damage. It tears them up. You know, stuff like that.
It could also be used. Oh, sorry.
And the tier 3 radiated affliction is fairly potent. So
You could also like if you want to be more min-maxy about it, you could use the radiant damage to bypass certain immunities. Like let's say something has force immunity. Well, if you have a porcelain rod, then instead of doing force damage, you do radiant damage, which gets around that. So that kind of stuff you can think about too.
And tier 3 radiated gives enemies -1 to attack rolls. Tier 1 fatigued with half their movement rating. And tier 3, they cannot use the avoid action. So they cannot avoid your pyro bombs, for example. It's an auto hit.
Interesting.
That's some dope ass shit.
Pretty cool.
And just out of curiosity, what are weapons considered? And the only weapons that you hold in your hand, or can a bomb be a weapon? In this, can you infuse a bomb with the rod? Just out of curiosity. Was that a dumb question? I'm sorry.
Just kidding. No, not dumb either. Kid.
sorry, I was muted. Yes, bombs are weapons.
Interesting.
Radiant bombs.
Radiant bombs that make you not avoid bombs. That's pretty dope. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, I guess you'd have to hit them first.
You have to hit him with a
then they
bomb,
would-
and you have to hit him again. Yeah, but it's hey.
You have the
Or you
capability of
use
doing
your
that.
range weapon, hit them, and then now I can't avoid it, and then spam them with bombs. That
that
could
too.
be very interesting.
Do that too.
Could be a very good combo.
Could be.
And you're getting free hits with bombs, which gives you adrenaline to use more bombs. Throw
And then you
more
could just-
bombs.
You could just put this in a celibate and then mass produce rods and orbs. And say, you can't.
You're no longer throwing bombs, you're throwing stars at people.
Yeah.
It's all- yeah.
Well, I'd imagine it's like little glowing like moons. Like
I love
little,
throwing
like,
black holes.
Very cool. That's a cool idea.
Oh, and the Ward's passive is the caster gains a bonus to damage rolls equal to the current mana pool. So you can stack that with his. Actually, no, you can't use the armor.
I don't think
Right.
he has medium. Yeah. Sadly.
It's not as good if you don't have implement specialist. So yeah.
Still pretty good.
All right, next one. All right, so this one's going to take some explanation. So one of the Moon Maidens will lift. You will see a staff. The staff is made out of porcelain infused with lunatic symbols, and at its pommel, which is the decoration or gem, at its gem, you will see that there is a doll's face. The Moon Maiden will lift the staff, and as she does so, she will tap it on the ground twice. You will see a collection of pieces of Automatea rise and construct together, and you will see a lesser Moon Maiden bow before the wielder of the staff. The staff of Automatonia It acts as a normal staff, except that its artifact feature is that this staff grants the wielder a Moon Maiden Adjutant, which essentially is a companion that can take the ally slot. Its settlement bonus is that it advances the study of Golemancy for that settlement. So, both of these are very powerful effects, because the artifact effect gives your party a Moon Maiden Adjutant, which has two forms. It has the companion form, which is a lesser, more servant form of like helping you out with your basic needs and stuff like that. And then it has its ally slot form, which if you choose to use your party's ally slot on it, it will ascend to its greater form, which is its combat form. So it can do all of its previous duties, except now it can assist you in battle directly. Its settlement effect is perhaps even more impactful than that, however, because if this is turned into a settlement, that settlement's advancement of Golemancy can lead to things such as new classes being unlocked. It can lead to infrastructure increases, which can make new amenities available. Quality of life can be improved, and defense of that settlement can be improved.
We can make our own staff for the resort.
It's a pretty all-encompassing benefit. So
That's really good.
Yeah, Barnabas is definitely going to press for picking that artifact. That's
Pretty
sentient combat
That's pretty
and
cool.
everything. Yeah, it's basically the whole package. So
Yeah.
Does the staff have a color like normal
Yeah,
staff?
what's the
the color of this staff is yellow.
That is just very good.
yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's going on the list no matter what.
I don't think we have staff mastery, but still good.
I don't staff mastery, but I could use it.
You don't need staff mastery for its artifact effect anyway, so.
Right.
Yeah, that's fine. But just using the yellow color, I don't think you can without mastery, right?
No, you have to have the mastery to be able to use the color of the staff.
Well, okay, if we're in question mode, so say, do you have staff proficiency to at least hold it or wield it?
You have to have
No, you can
proficiency
use-
with implements in order to be able to use the staff and benefit from its artifact effect.
Oh, the staff. So the staff is an implement.
Staff is an implement, yes.
Okay. So
And-
Barnabas had it, and he has a staff now. It takes two hands, right? And he calls upon the summon.
Oh, you can't. You have to have proficiency with implements. Yeah.
Okay, who has proficiency with implements in
All
our
casters.
party?
That,
So Lucian.
yeah, I would be able to use it.
No,
I think
there
I also have it.
there are some classes that dip for that mastery, or for that effect rather. But yeah. Oh wait, no, hold on.
Okay.
No, you have to have.
You have to
No,
have the class.
you'd get it. No, you'd be able to use it. Yeah, because it's. Yeah, that's right. The specialist is so that you can use the active effect. The passive works for anybody, and that would include this. Yeah, so you're fine. So Barnabas could wield the staff and get the servant. Yeah, sorry, I was thinking of something else.
Yeah.
And is this a matter of you spend a turn to get the staff out, you call upon the companion, and now you can put it back up and go back to doing what you need to do, or do you need to hold it the entire time?
So
to work correctly.
the staff has to be equipped, which means it's not stowed.
Okay.
And so it could be sheathed if you'd like, but essentially it has to take your character burden, not your pack burden. But yeah, as long
Right.
as you just have it equipped.
Well, I'm guessing a rod is one hand, staff is two hands, or is that not equipped and you could?
You can hold a
swing
staff
it on
on
your
one
back?
hand. You just can't
Okay.
swing it. A staff isn't a quarterstaff. It's not a battle staff. Staff
Yeah,
can be held
I
in
guess
one
that's
hand.
true. Okay. All right.
If you wanted to, for its passive, if you wanted to use its active effect, you'd have to use both hands, but you're not going to do that anyway because you don't have the staff mastery. So
And you said that Barnabas could use it if he wanted to?
you can benefit from the passive of the staff, and in this case, the
Right.
Moon Maiden Adjutant. Anybody can, as long as they have it equipped. But to use
Okay.
its active effect, you need Staff Mastery, which you do not have.
What is the active effect?
The active
Yeah,
effect is Pillar of Power, which it's you
you-
can find that on the wiki.
You ascend spells by a third. So if you were to cast a spell, you would ascend it by 1, so it would be the next level of spell rather than being like
Yeah.
so let's say
the
I
next,
cast.
the next tier of spell?
It
Just be-
essentially upcasts your spells for free for a while,
Okay.
but you don't
Um,
spellcast. So
Right.
He does have scrolls, but I don't think that would affect that.
well, he can't use both those at the same time, though. That's the problem.
Got it.
Mhm. Still cool. Still very cool.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, next one.
And then advancing the study of Golomancy in a settlement, meaning you go to that settlement and you can learn more about the magic branch of Golomancy.
It means all of those things. So what it does
Pretty
is
much.
it takes whatever the current level of knowledge of Golomancy that settlement has, which most settlements will be 0,
Right.
and will advance it to the next step. So that means like 0 being nothing at all, to going to 1 would be like the use of clockwork items, the use of steam engines and stuff like that. So Kazor's Landing already has 1, right? Because of steam from Kalkatesh. So if you advance it to 2, then we might start seeing minor automatons. We might start seeing the advancement of character alteration technology, such as like cyborgs and things like that.
Okay, so it's an absolute game changer then.
I think
It's a big deal. It is
We
not
don't
a
have
minor,
access-
it is not an insignificant impact. Yeah.
we don't have access to like an art like not an artificer, but like a Golomancer. We don't have like that, so that could get
Not
towards
in
that
the
goal.
not in the settlement as of right now, and certainly
Right.
not of easy access. The biggest challenge right now for Golomancy and for industry and infrastructure is that Aelenclast's magic is so wild, pure, and potent that it actually overloads the current items that were brought over from Kalkatesh. So the technology exists to a certain extent, but it's getting it to calibrate and acclimate to the new area is the problem. That's why the vessels didn't
Right.
work when they were brought over.
Mhm.
So this would help advance that. So
Alex wants the staff.
it's a very I would be surprised and shocked if you didn't at least choose the staff. It's a very big vote.
Yeah,
it's a very
that's
big
easy.
vote, so.
That's easy.
Free ally slots. Don't mind if I do.
Right,
Hey, you have to
yeah.
carry our stuff.
That's
Yeah, to carry our shit. What is your purpose? To be-
Let's go through the next one so we can make
yeah. Next.
decisions.
Next.
Looks like he's saving the best for last kind of stuff going on here.
Next is the Lunacy Sphere. It acts as an orb. Its artifact effect is this orb can be used to beseech the madness of the moon to discover something hidden within an area. This is once per long rest, or once per comfortable long rest. Sorry, I don't know why that cut off. The settlement says, the settlement effect is it grants that settlement the Moon Haze Sigil. So this is going to take some explanation, obviously. First, let me fix this. Okay. So first, the first effect of the artifact, essentially what happens is you use the orb, you beseech the moon madness, you run the risk of gaining madness, and if you overcome it, something hidden within the area you're currently in, or any area that you choose, is revealed to you. This is like a ranged version of Florida Steve's Delve effect, where it reveals something hidden in an area. The settlement, if turned in, gives that settlement the Moon Haze Sigil, which is a protective sigil that protects that settlement from Moon Haze Madness.
What is Moon Haze Madness?
Nobody knows.
Wouldn't you like to know, Weatherboy?
All right, well,
It sounds like that's going to be trouble coming up, so that might be
Yeah,
what
apparently
ominous.
That's rather ominous. Whoa.
This protects you from the Moon Haze Madness. What's that? You don't know yet. That's pretty fucking
No.
ominous.
He's kind of important.
Like when you find something like that in a video game, protects you
Exactly.
from death poison.
It's like,
What's that?
You shift
that's
the
a little
spreads.
bit more
I
on
can
the
spread.
nose. Like, you know what that's going to do.
That's more on the nose. I don't know what Moon Haze does. It probably is not
Moon Haze
good.
Madness sounds like moon zombies. You're gonna make some moon zombies out of people.
We mooning right now?
This is a weird effect. Why do we need an artifact to protect against this?
Find out
Anyway.
next
Find
time
out.
on Pathfinder Z. Okay, anyway.
Orlokin High is not happy about this item.
Yeah, don't turn that in. You'll make Squid Man mad.
Okay, are there any
All
more?
right.
Oh yeah, there's more. Sorry. I was waiting for questions. My bad. Okay, here we go.
Well, this one's so shrouded in mystery. It's like, okay,
You explained it pretty well too. It's basically just Florida delve ability, but I can do it. We can do it wherever we want.
well, are we talking? Okay, so if we're doing a question, are we talking like mad scale, like that temple that's 50 miles away, and we can see what artifact is in there, or like
if you know where a place is, if you know what a place is, and if you know of a place, you can beseech it. The more you know about that place, the less of a chance of getting madness you have. But yeah, you could say like
it's a Palantir then.
Yeah,
basically is what
Yeah.
it sounds like. Okay,
that's a good way of looking at it.
okay, interesting. Well, that's very powerful too, because if we don't know where to go, then how are you going to protect or figure out anything? So I really like the idea of that thing too. But I'm ready for the next.
Hold on a second.
I'm gonna go grab some water. I'll be listening though.
Okay. Here we go. Hammer of Falling Stars. The Moon Maidens will pick it up and will demonstrate its effects. It acts as a warhammer. The artifact effect allows the wielder to cast Bolt. A spell cast through this item is colorless. This bolt does physical damage. This weapon automatically casts the spell when it critically hits. So, obviously this one's going to be like, what? So, casting a spell through an item cannot be ascended, does not cost mana in this case, and still costs the action points that spell would require. Its settlement effect is that when this weapon is turned in, the head of the hammer is a construction piece of the Star Maul and is then added to that settlement. And then once all the pieces have been gathered, then that weapon is able to be constructed and becomes a recipe that people can purchase or acquire.
No.
So ideally, you would want all of them before turning in.
Well, you would either want all of them, or you would try and get people to coordinate to bring it
Yeah,
to the
you
same set.
coordinate, yeah, stuff like that.
That's a one-handed weapon.
Yes, how cringe.
It's pretty dope, though.
It is pretty good for someone to do magic damage.
Especially if we, like...
Oh, it does physical damage anyway, so yeah. Never mind.
So when that weapon crits, does it? So it doubles the hit die, and it casts bolt, and it doubles the bolt.
And it doesn't double the bolt, but the bolt is cast for free without any APC cost.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say the crit would be absolutely nutty with that.
Nasty, yeah.
I mean, it's already pretty nutty. Critting and then
Yeah.
getting a free cast is pretty good.
It says the spellcaster is items colorless, but if I had an effect like with Lay Mage to give
if you
somebody
cast it through an
a
item,
hue-
it is colorless.
Okay, so I can't change that regardless. Okay.
Correct.
Nodders.
Interesting. Next. These are all pretty cool items.
These are very cool items. Just sad I'm not a melee character.
Hey, you chose your build.
No, like what? Just very cool stuff. I'm honestly really excited for like the class unlocks. Honestly, like the items are cool, but the class unlocks here sound really dope.
Yep.
All right, here's the big one. Ascendance Scroll. This is a scroll. Its artifact effect is this scroll can be used to cast any spell the wielder knows of, even if they can't cast that spell. The spell is automatically ascended to level 4. Its settlement effect is this adds progression to the level of that settlement. In the case of Kazor's Landing, this can add to its next phase, or progression towards it, which will not only unlock new amenities, new quests, so on and so forth, but also it will allow characters to advance to the next level, so level 3.
Oh.
We can
So
literally
if
take
you
level 3.
You're
Okay.
welcome,
Wait for level
everybody.
3
You're
to turn
welcome.
in.
We did it.
But yeah,
Yeah, we've
this
been
is
gone
a
for most, but we
consumable
did
though,
it.
so
Fuck. Well, we know what we're picking. I don't.
All right, and
We
that
know at
is
least-
all of them.
Okay,
Yeah.
there's no ever universe where we don't pick that, right, guys?
I think,
Right.
man, we gotta kind of take the Ascendant Scroll, the Sphere, and the Staff.
I was thinking the exact
Like, I
same
feel
thing.
like-
Barnabas thinking the exact same
Like
thing.
those three, like we have to take them.
And his argument
What was
is
the first
that
one?
we need. Go ahead.
What did you say was the first one?
Oh, the last one that gives everyone level 3.
Yeah.
No.
Like-
But
And
before
then
that, the first one.
The Lunacy Sphere and the Staff of Auto.
Automaton.
Yeah.
Yeah, the automaton.
Automata.
Automatonia.
I mean, the staff is optional, but that seems like the coolest one that benefits the most
Yeah.
people.
Barnabas
yeah.
wholeheartedly
Before you go any
agrees
further,
with
Please let me.
Go ahead.
One second.
Yeah.
The Ascendant Scroll does not guarantee you will become level 3. It adds progression to the level of the settlement, so you could get level 3 earlier than normal. Continue.
So Barnabas's argument in this case is that we have to look at what benefits one person versus what benefits the whole. And since he's not much on the combat scale for any of these items, he's going to look towards benefiting the whole because it's going to increase our renown. And with an increase in renown comes an increase in notability and ultimately profit for him. So that's going to be his side of things for recognition and fame.
Oh, really?
So he's
really
going to push for the scroll, sphere, and the staff.
Really the big
Oh, and I
thing
think
is, do
if
we
we
have
don't take the staff, then the shield for the shrine.
Well, yeah. Does well, really, we need to ask: does anybody here want any one of these items for their character?
Yeah,
I would say
I
the great
myself would
sword.
like the. Yeah, I myself would,
So-
would like the halberd.
So you want so Ken wants the halberd and Ops wants the greatsword. Does anybody else want anything specifically for their character? Not for the settlement bonus, but just for their character.
No.
So we at least have one slot for something that we should bring back then for the settlement. Let's figure that out first. That way we can start eliminating things.
So, do we bring back the item that gives an earlier level 3, or an item that
Potential
protects
two.
the settlement from madness?
I would say the staff by far.
Yeah, definitely. the
I
staff.
would say staff.
And give it to Lucian because even though he can't use the active, he still gets the passive of a normal staff.
Yep, and plus we
That's
get a little bit extra help from the automaton.
Right.
So the staff is for sure. What else is for sure?
Okay, so let's note this down. Just a minute. Okay, now I think the scroll is just too good of an option for the whole of the game to not pick up. Like, kind of feels like throwing if we don't pick it up. But
Well, so here's the question: are we gonna head back to Caesar's Landing after this?
well,
No.
probably not immediately. No, 'cause
Yeah.
we gotta go deal with the doppelganger. So it'll be a little bit, but you know.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me check. Rovain's watch. My good heavens, would you look at the time?
What?
It's
He hasn't killed
killing
something
time.
in 30 minutes? What,
No, it's
what does that
Aladdin
mean?
time.
Yeah. Oh, Aladdin too. Yeah, Aladdin
Aladdin
is a
o'clock.
little. Yeah.
And Aladdin
Right.
says, F up that doppelganger.
Yeah.
So the
Still like
staff, the staff is a lock, right? We're done. We're done on that. Staff
Yeah,
is a
yeah, yeah.
lock?
I have it written. So
Yeah,
staff.
too awesome to pass up. All right, what's the next lock? Is that what we're trying to figure out?
I'm thinking the scroll because like that just seems too good.
I think,
Well, okay,
man,
so my team
if
didn't make.
we're not going
Go
to be able to get both, I kind of want to lock in the sphere, because maybe that's just paranoia, but I kind of feel like there's going to be a moon madness
what this
event
is?
coming up.
You know what this is? Had we
What
not
is it?
had we not learned about this object, we would have never have known what that
Yeah.
thing is. So let's,
How about we deal with that when we get
It's a
to it?
trap.
yeah, I would say that's a little
Exactly.
Oh, okay, how much RP should we put into this? I mean, because out of character, I really think Moon Madness is going to be a problem. So, are we able to? How do we know that this thing protects a settlement from Moon Madness?
Maybe moon madness is a good thing. Who knows?
It's probably not.
No.
you don't know.
Each
What- what-
automaton is demonstrating the
Well,
abilities of each object. Are they somehow letting us know that it protects us from this unknown thing, or do we still have no clue?
If you're talking Arcadum, you're muted.
You will see a flash of moonlight whenever they demonstrate it, but that doesn't really tell you anything.
Alright.
So we don't know. Okay.
You don't know what it does.
So
Yeah,
out of
yes,
character, it feels like an imperative, but if I'm being true, then in character, I have no idea what the spear does. Although
Right.
it's a really cool ability to be able to scry for anything, anywhere, as long as we've been there before. That's incredibly powerful for a treasure hunter.
Oh, you don't
So I
even
would
have
say
to have been there
staff
before. You
is-
just have to know about it.
Or know about. I mean, that's even
That's even better.
more.
That's even better.
I'd say staff is definitely a lock, and I would say the spear is the next lock for Barnabas.
I would not say so.
Yeah, I wouldn't agree.
Not the
I
scroll.
don't like the spear.
So we have one for spear, two for no spear. Is that what I'm hearing now?
I think
Yeah.
I could be convinced that the sphere is not worth it. Like,
I can see the benefits.
like
in
the staff is really good because that'll advance Kazor's Landing's like ability to tinker with steam.
But we
and
also
stuff.
currently we don't have a companion. So if we
Yeah.
take the staff, we immediately can gain a companion to help with us.
Oh, it just increases our combat acumen.
That's like- yeah,
the
immediately.
staff is already a lock. We're done. The staff is
Yeah.
done. Talking about the second
Yep.
things for the spear, I'm
Oh,
voting
okay.
one. Yes, we got 2 votes for no, right?
Yep. Yeah,
I think
or at
I
least
would
I-
vote
the- For those
the
who don't want the
scroll.
sphere, yeah, for those who don't want the sphere, what would be your other option then?
yeah, I would take the scroll then for the second one.
I would say the halberd or the greatsword. One of those.
Well, I figured that would be the third island, the third item.
See, I would trade this. So I guess right now we need to figure out what's more important: the scroll, the spear. And Barnabas is in the spear is better than the scroll. part.
I would say in character, Lucian would probably say the scroll is more important than the sphere.
When you ascend the spell,
Same.
does the APC go up?
Like,
or only
we could only say the
mana
sphere
cost?
is more important if we knew what Moon Madness was.
What was your question, Nav?
When you ascend the spell, does the cost go up as well? I forget. How does the work if you use the scroll? Does it cost?
The action point cost goes up, yes. So it would be 4.
So it's
If-
4
if-
APC cost 1 mana. Or
No, it's 4 APC. Scrolls don't cost mana to cast.
okay, so but it's a reusable, I assume. It's not just one
Yeah,
use.
correct.
Or is it a
if
one
you
use?
use the scroll, it's gone. It's used.
Gone.
Mhm.
Right.
Okay, so it's mostly a settlement thing. Okay.
Well, it's a settlement or one very big important spell that you really need at that
Yeah.
moment.
True.
All right, so let's just take the thing real quick. So we got +1 for the spear for Barnabas. Ken, what do you think about the spear? Yay or nay?
The sphere? No.
Okay, not as important. Alex, spear, yay or nay?
Either way.
Give me a yay or nay, man. You either think it's very important or you don't.
The knowledge is very good. The madness that can come from it, he doesn't like.
So do you think spear is most important or not important?
Alex doesn't think it's worth it.
You think it is worth it or not worth it? I'm sorry, can I?
Not.
Not okay. That's
Yeah,
two no's,
because
one
remember,
yes.
when you use it, there's a chance of madness that you have to overcome.
Okay, and then Rovaine's already at 3 no's too. So we're already at 3 no's for the sphere. So I think we can probably move on from the sphere and choose a different item at that point.
Okay.
Yeah. How many people want the scroll?
Lucian would all be about the scroll. That's super important.
No.
I would be pro scroll.
Both from a magical standpoint and from just like an out of character perspective. Like progressing the settlement of the whole doesn't harm us. It only benefits us to do that.
Barnabas is also going to be a yay on the scroll.
Same with Alex.
Alright. Majority says scroll, so locking in scroll.
Staff and scroll is a lock.
Yeah.
Okay, last
One
item
more.
then.
We got one more item. There's a lot of good ones.
We were open
Does anyone
to
wanna-
a personal
does anyone
item, so
wanna
somebody
debate
wanted a greatsword.
Yes,
Yeah.
the great sword would be
Yeah,
great.
I myself, would like the halberd.
The halberd, right?
Ooh,
Okay, so-
big decision.
Right. So you spend courage because we have access to courage through, like, we have a lot of things that are giving us courage too. So you'd be able to use the Moon Mad Greatsword pretty often. Its ability.
And once we to the end, the settlement can create more Moon Mad items.
Right.
Also, radiant damage is very good.
or we get the
Put Moon Mad on my whip.
or we
I
get
mean-
the well, you already but or we get
I mean,
the
it's already got 15 feet, but just like the extra damage it does.
right. Or we get the Lunar Knight halberd, and then so Ken, you wanted the halberd. Did you want to use it? Are you like gonna try and maybe incorporate it into like your build, or like are you gonna like go towards that like the class maybe at 3rd level?
Yeah, I'd like to probably incorporate it into my class in the future.
Oh, Durin with the halberd? Damn.
What the halberd
that'd
would
be
be
cool.
kind of cool.
Yep, and I can easily change it to form, so I can easily go back to one hand and heal. Yeah, while changing it to two hand to do more damage. Yeah, later on. And if the cost of changing it does go down when I get the official class, then that's also good.
Well, I would
Okay.
admit you have to turn in the item to get the class thing. So sadly, you'd have to lose the item.
Yeah, actually, if we reach 3rd level and I have the item, I can actually choose to go Lunar Knight, right, Arcadum?
Oh, I see what
Yeah.
you mean. I see what
Yeah.
you mean. Yeah. Gotcha.
The
Okay.
settlement bonus unlocks it for everyone.
Right. See, what you're saying is that you're not going to turn it. You're just going to keep it until level 3 and then go into Lunar Knight. Okay. I mean, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's dope as fuck.
Okay, so we're essentially in between the halberd and the greatsword.
It looks like. Let me look through. There's like some of the stuff's kind of cool. Though.
You guys want to do a simple solution is does Durin and Rovain want to just roll off? High roll wins. Roll a D100.
Well, I take a vote first so we get people's logical conclusions.
Well, I mean,
are we
it's
saying
essentially
great
between a
sword?
weapon for them, you know?
I mean, because if I was voting between halberd and greatsword, And then greatsword for Rovain. I mean, that's what we're doing as far as our immediate exchange.
Yeah.
Okay, and then halberd for Durin.
Yeah.
Barnabas would actually choose the greatsword for Rovain from a logical standpoint, due to his combat prowess in the last match. It would prove most
Yeah, but see,
beneficial.
Rovain already has his
Right.
scythe though, and already has his stuff going on with that. It would make sense to power up Ken, because he's also like our healer too. So giving him more like damage, because Rovain already does great damage to me, or at least what I think. Is there what's the APC cost of an attack with the greatsword?
It's the
It
same
depends
as
on the weapon.
Same as scythe. So
No.
you're basically just trading out his scythe for 1d6 radiant damage and a 15-foot reach, which is not as good. Don't get me wrong.
Which requires
What's the
courage.
reach on the scythe?
Right.
You also unlock the fighting styles, which would lower my crit threshold.
Well, can you use your specialist with the greatsword? Because it's
Yeah.
also a heavy weapon.
Of course.
So yeah, he can still have cleave and his other stuff.
Okay.
Well, he's not going to lose any stances switching to greatsword. That's not going to cost him anything.
Okay.
Yeah, I think Greatsword benefits Rovain immediately, and then the Halberd benefits Durin longer in the long range.
Right. And also, if Durin ever, Durin can also go into a class because of it, late like in a single in level 3. Which, I mean, I don't know how far away that is, but like, you know, if once we do get to level 3, which will be a big level up, that's probably going to be a big power up for Ken. So it's more like, do we want to invest in Rovain or do we want to invest in Ken? That's how I see it.
Oh, for Alex,
Yeah.
the reason he wants the Moonmat Greatsword is that, yeah, Wolverine can use it now, but once we get back to Kaiser's Landing, he would want that turned in, so everyone can...
Use
wants
the
to-
Everyone
power.
can do radiant damage.
And my argument is that, do you really have to heal if everything's dead? So that's kind of that's like my
I mean,
understanding of it.
Knowing our luck with some of these combat rolls.
I think the decision should be made as in this way. What is the most potent thing that the greatsword gives Rovain? It gives him a 1d6 additional damage, and it gives him a possibility of more reach. However, if you think about it logically, he needs to spend courage to get that reach. How often does Rovain have courage? How often has he had it before? Are you going to change your strategy to make sure he always has courage to spend? Because he has to spend the courage for each attack, right? So, now granted, he most of the time is only going to attack once a round anyway, but the point is that's an additional cost. Because if he doesn't have courage, then he loses reach, right? Because
Right.
Greatsword doesn't have normal reach, whereas the Scythe always has 10 feet reach. So there's that. The other side of the coin for Durin is he has the capacity to switch the form of his weapon as is needed for the battlefield requirement it might have. So, and it also gives him a bigger power boost later. I think that personally, you need to decide which do you think is more valuable: Durin having access to the Lunar Knight class, or Kazor's Landing having access to the Moon Mad material property. Presuming, of course, that Rovain will turn the weapon in once he returns to Kazor's Landing.
Right.
Yeah, I don't see why
I'm
you
for
wouldn't turn it in.
I'm for the halberd. I think that's a better investment.
Yeah, same.
That's 2 for halberd. Any more for halberd?
Well, technically 3, because, yeah, my thoughts are in it.
3 for
Yeah,
halberd.
we're counting Ken wanting it himself. So
What's Rovain and Alex think?
The Greatsword. What does
Shit.
Barnabas
All right,
think?
what's Rovain think?
Well, Rovain thinks the greatsword, of course. But me, the player, that's a good question. I'm thinking.
Well, I guess, would Wolverine turn it in? That's Alex's
I mean,
big
yeah, he could just turn it in and make a new one. He's not really attached to the weapon.
Aladine's practical
Just
anyway,
kidding.
so
Courage.
Right, yeah.
Courage is granted through a spell through Durin, correct?
courage is
Yeah,
granted
Yeah,
through
getting courage is not the problem.
his class
Durin
Yeah,
feature
Durin,
base.
perfect.
yeah, Durin
I
can
don't
give
think
it
courage is a
also.
problem. Like,
Durin.
and I feel like. Go ahead.
Sorry. I would say Durin can give it, and Alex can give it to him.
Yeah, the one
And
is
I can-
passive.
I
Mine
can
is
also
active
give it.
point.
I can give it through having red spell effects.
And I mean, like a 15-foot cleave is pretty awesome, right?
But he already has a 10-foot cleave, and we also have another
my
character who
point
has
is-
a 15-foot range.
My
Okay.
point is really this: is that the practicality of using that is only increased by enemy positioning and enemy numbers, right? Because if you're only fighting one enemy, reach is not really going to be that effective, unless, like, if you're dealing with a high parry creature, maybe, sure. But I mean, he already benefits from that. The additional reach is only as beneficial as there are additional enemies in which to cleave into, right? So, I mean, do you think that the place you're going to, which is eventually the Faceless Temple, is going to have a lot of enemies that will swarm you? If so, then the reach is that much more valuable. If not, then it's less so.
All right. Barnabas crosses his arms and says, "We should have picked the spear, anyways," and does not vote at all. So he's just out of the vote. He says we should pick the spear.
If that's the case, if Barnabas abstains, then majority vote is for the halberd because it's a 3-2.
I think the halberd is a better item, no matter what.
Because it's not that the greatsword isn't good. The greatsword is good, and the property is great. But I feel like out of the long run, we're gonna see if Durin specs into this Lunar Knight class and happens to get like some crazy fucking class features that just completely change how our dynamic works. Like that could be way more of an investment than
Yeah, I want to
than a
see
cool
Durin with
greatsword,
unlimited
you know?
blade works.
yeah, exactly. So, which is sad because when I saw the Moonlight Greatsword, I immediately thought of the Moonlight Greatsword, and that's just so fucking cool. But
Oh, from Dark Souls?
uh-huh.
Yeah, like the choices are the staff, the scroll, and the halberd.
And the halberd.
I'm just curious, what class would you replace Durn if you wanted?
Let's see. Yeah, I don't know if I'd replace the knight because would I get rid of any already set features for the knight?
What did you say?
What'd you ask me? Sorry, what?
Would I replace any of the classes that I already have?
Yeah. It's not a fourth class. It replaces a class you have.
Okay, so I could choose any class to replace?
You get to choose... I believe it's any with the Lunar Knight, yes.
What do you? So you're combat medic, soldier, knight, right?
I would not replace combat medic. I think I might replace.
Oh yeah.
He's a samurai.
That's right, samurai. That's right.
Replacing samurai, you say? Becoming less weeb? My goodness.
You would be
Awesome.
given it resolve, but also
Less
You would
weeb?
lose the martial stance, but yeah, if you're willing to do
Lunar Knight has a
actually
martial
swap out
stance.
samurai, then
I would say that
Yeah.
I would say that you could.
if you're
probably
willing
give
to
up-
swap it out, then I say go for it.
yeah.
Like out of character. In character, he would still want to
In
great
character,
sword.
sword mine, Aladdin.
Sword
praise
is
be.
one.
Bah! Healing? You want healing? I'll show you healing. Heals you. Soul. See how much better Aladdin is than everything. Bah!
I think of the classes I might replace samurai.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, I figured
okay.
you would
It-
replace samurai because that seems to be the.
you do get some use out of it, but not as much as probably
You're
others
gonna like
would.
you're gonna like Lunar Knight more.
Yeah.
Mm.
Plus,
Okay.
finally.
All right. Anybody got any other arguments? Any other points they want to bring up for any other item or artifacts? Speak now or forever hold your peace.
Okay.
So it was. Now we have staff,
Jesus.
halberd, and
So
What?
staff, scroll, and halberd.
scroll. I think the scroll is a bit. I mean, it's good, but in character, I would not go for it.
So Staff of Automatania.
Yep.
Seems to be like 100%.
Yeah,
Nobody's
yeah.
against that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Seems
Yep.
like Moonlight, Lunar Knight, Lunar Knight's halberd in the Ring of Lunar Soul.
Yep.
Yep.
And then finally, Ascendant Scroll.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
All right, players have made their choices. Okay, each of these 3 items are gifted to the party from the Moon Maidens to represent your courage and battle prowess. They will then bow to you, and then they will each hand you a silver coin, marking you as official members of this monastery. You may now come and go as you please, and are welcome here as anyone else.
Nice.
Oh, sick.
That is sick.
So you guys can choose to rest here as a comfortable long rest in relative safety.
Silver coin.
You can also select this as your home. Would you like to attune your Hearthstone? I'm just kidding.
A Hearthstone would be great.
If we defeat the doppelganger, do we get to keep the Drift Isles?
We can
What
at
a
least
great
try to claim
question.
it.
You should probably explore that after you defeat him.
Defeat the.
There are a lot of steps before that question can be answered.
Okay.
Did we win Arcadum? Do we do
if we
that?
Like, you know what? Good question, champ. What if you just won?
This
What do we call the symbol of the...
Is it the Moon Main Shrine? This is where we're at, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just gonna call it silver coin in my inventory. But... it says to the Moon Main Shrine.
That is bigger than.
Moon Maiden! Moon Maiden! It's just
Newspaper bold headline: Moon Maiden Shrine.
This just in, Rovain kills a bunch of people.
That is still too big.
This just in: Barnabas said. Local Baron Barnabas Bookbender has acquired the asset. Very good.
That would be so funny. Like, Barnabas Bookbender is at it again, it would seem.
And his latest acquisition of the Moon Maiden.
Latest acquisition of Moon Maiden tech. Extra, read all about it.
All
That's
right.
exactly what's happening to get back to Kazor's Landing. I'm gonna look for a book press immediately.
They better pay us for this scroll. That's
There
all
you
I'm
go.
saying.
Knowledge is power. Oh, am I holding the scroll?
You should probably hold the scroll because you have.
Also a question, is there any backpacks in this shrine?
Yes,
Anywhere?
that's a great question. Is there?
Yes.
Yes.
You may each get a basic backpack.
Woohoo!
You desperate homeless people.
Please.
Please!
Can I have 3 backpacks?
Can I have 3 backpacks?
Like-
I mean, I
Can we get
guess.
one?
Double first backpack?
I mean, like, mechanically, can you use 2 backpacks?
No,
Does it
you
work?
can only use 1 backpack at a time.
Can we get a
Do we
backpack
have a
for the
fanny
roller?
pouch?
What's up?
You have a fanny pouch?
That would still take a backpack slot, but yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, can we get one for the automaton?
Yeah, you can do that. Oh, right, we have to. Fuck, hold on.
Yeah.
Let me get your
Yeah.
automaton real quick.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah,
Okay.
and
how
Lucian
much-
has his staff because he can actually use the passive.
Yeah.
Hope she's nice.
how
Okay,
much
so
is
to be clear,
back?
who is the Moon Maiden Adjutant's master? Is it Lucian?
Lucian.
All right, Lucian. You have some decisions to make.
Okay.
Is it Snake?
This is the temp. This is the temp art. Okay. So the Moon Maiden Adjutant requires your input on how she can assist you. First, obviously she starts off as a servant. You may choose an artisan kit that she knows. Which artisan kit would you like?
Okay. Let me look at those. Anybody have any
Cartographers come most
if it's-
maybe, or
yeah, how many? Anybody get any particular ones that we think we need right now?
Artisan.
Just kids. Arcanist, blacksmith. Oh boy, that's a lot of things. Fuck. Arcanist, blacksmith, carpenter, dyer, fletcher, glassblower, silversmith, leather worker, goldsmith.
Do we have a
stonemason.
blacksmith?
Arcanist, can she make a gun?
Arcanist would be good. A goldsmith or a silversmith would be good for like magic stuff, right? Yeah, because of arcane infusions. Yeah, goldsmith then. That would be a good idea. We already have a stonemason. I think it's between goldsmith and arcanist. What do we all
Well, you're
think?
golem, you choose.
I think
This is just Steam stuff.
I
right?
think goldsmith. That's my choice.
Goldsmith.
A gun.
Okay.
Lucian doesn't use guns. He uses magic.
Okay. So that's her servant capacity. Is the party wanting to ascend her to the ally slot?
Yes.
Yeah.
Big thumbs up.
Okay. In that case, she gets her full combat capability. Please choose Evola, Tonia, or Vosa.
Oh.
Those are her emulations. Please
It's
keep
just
a note that you can find other warrior protocols as you adventure, which you can change your adjutant to be as such.
that's really cool. Damn it.
But please choose a warrior protocol from Evola, Tonia, and Vosa. If you need a reminder, this is Evola, this is Tonia's, and this is Vosa's.
Will the adjutant have access to all of the abilities of these?
No, she will be
Okay.
a lower level creature,
Low level, okay.
but
Got
she
it.
will follow their path.
Okay.
like
Another
Tonya
person
would be
with
nice
combat
just to
acumen
add
would
to
be
our
helpful.
defense.
Tanya's not bad.
Who was on dancing? But that was a higher level ability, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Evola was the one who was the dancer-esque fighter who she just blazed around the.
Yeah. If you pick Vosa, she also becomes a spellcaster like you, and you're pretty much the main spellcaster here.
What is Vosa's reader?
Barnabas votes for Evola.
We left. No.
Vosa has formation. What does formation do?
It's just.
Produces courage,
Gives you courage.
increases for every soldier in the formation.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that's only her, so that's not.
Tanya might be might not be a bad idea because that's extra. She has lay on hand. Well, she probably have that actually, but
That's a level 1 ability.
oh no, it is. That's right. Yeah, she'll have healing capacity. She'll give us She got trainings too. I mean, it just depends. Like, do we want another martial or do we want another defense character? I think
They're all marshals.
Well, you know what I mean, but like particularly focused in those areas, because like Evola is more of like the parry machine, 5,000. I think
what the party's missing is a full-time tank.
yeah.
My advice would be Tony,
That's what I was thinking.
I was also thinking that
because
too.
Alex is hard to kill, but he doesn't have any taunt capacity.
True.
I think I'm gonna choose Tanya as her imprint.
Does she have taunts?
Well, who has somebody? One of them has taunt. Vosa has taunt.
Or Vosa,
Tony has-
sorry.
Yeah, whichever
Tony
one
doesn't have
has.
taunt, that's right. She has guard, though.
Yeah, she has the guard thing.
That's still the same. Guard isn't. I mean, guard is still very much a tank ability, so
just a different style of it.
it's punishment tank rather than lockout tank.
Yeah, I still think Tanya.
Yeah, she would help you stay alive too. Because
what is your what is your choice?
I'm gonna go Tanya.
Tony
Or Tanya.
Okay.
Lay on hands. Good.
Free healing is excellent.
All right, so let's go over her effects. She will be wearing. Let's see here. She'll probably do. All right. Well, first pick. What 2 abilities would you like her to have for her warrior protocol?
Check.
So, heavy armor specialist, one-handed specialist, or guard. 2 of those.
Oh, I see. See, guard is going to be one of them.
Guard and heavy armor, maybe?
Yeah, probably heavy armor. Well, if I don't pick one-handed specialist, does that lock her out of being able to use?
Yeah,
no,
She has
that's just
other options, probably? Or
I could just choose great weapon and downgrade it. It's not a problem.
that works. Okay.
If you want her to be a tank, I can just build her a tank, but you ultimately get to decide.
Decide, right? Yeah, I would say. I have to look through these. Yeah, more towards the tank option. Somebody who can be, you know what I mean.
In that case, she will definitely need guard in order to protect people. She will probably take heavy armor over that, because there's a couple of sick withstand actions you can use, like the one that Tonya was using to taunt enemies as they attack allies, for example.
Right.
Which was not a unique effect. That's something that players can do if they wanted. Okay, so next is charge, great weapon specialist, or trance.
What's trance do again? That's
Trance gives her the
right?
ability to increase her AC and attack bonus as she attacks enemies, as long as she doesn't dealt damage. Probably going to give her trance just so that she has a capacity to remain a threat. Charge is good, but I think giving her great weapon specialist is better.
Great
Gives her
weapon,
access to a fighting style slot, which she will definitely need. Okay, next we have is heavy armor specialist, lay on hands, and shield. We already gave her one heavy armor specialist. She can't wear more than one. She could get one of the effects of the other ones, but I don't think that's better than lay on hands. So we're gonna do lay on hands so that she can emergency spot heal.
And you can use the heavy armor for shields, right?
Yeah, I'm just gonna use shield specialist.
Wouldn't heavy armor specialist be better because you can use heavy armor specialist for shields?
I was gonna take both.
Ah, okay. So not lay on hands?
More options.
I think lay on hands is a ridiculously good ability
Yeah.
to have as a backup.
Yeah, I'll take some pressure off Durin.
Because you could potentially insta heal somebody back to full. It's kind of fucking crazy. As we saw last fight.
It'd be fine. No, we'll do that.
Yeah.
I'll do 2 of those so I can choose shield if I wanted. Okay. Okay, cool. She's... Okay, that's good, that's good, that's good. Alright. Make those separations. And then we'll move down here to her martial stances. Okay, so big selection time. First of all, she's level 1. As a reminder. She does have some effects, such as she has Warrior Protocol that we're working on right now. So let's do this first. Okay, do you want her to be please. Please. Why is it up there? Okay, sorry. Alright, do you want her to be... With her current setup, she can be a two-handed wielder, or she could be a shield and sword wielder. She could... Well, I mean, there's also other things she could do, like... Honestly, I could also just go double Cestus with this build, too, and just fuck people up as well, so... What would you like?
Double Cestus, you said? What is that?
Yeah. She could just go punch build.
It's a Cestus. There's no see where it was. Oh, it's like a. Oh, it's those things. That's what they're called. Huh. That's cool.
Armored glove.
Yeah, it's like a big armored glove. That's kind of cool. If she took Cestus, what like martial stances will she get access to?
Impact. So she gets stuff like Crash Out, Blowout, Crater Maker, Battle Stomp. She could also take like Shield Breaker stuff. Like there's a lot she could do.
I think.
What
think
do you
that
want her to
sounds-
do? Do you want her to go with Guard with Heavy Punish for a two-handed weapon? Do you want her to go Heavy Armor Specialist and use those effects to control the battlefield? Do you want her to hand out Afflictions? Do you want her to do a Heavy Cestus multi-attack build? Like there's a lot of options here.
Right. Thinking. Any suggestions are right, because I'm not a martial character, so this is a little out of my forte of things. We already have some cleave guys. We have a little bit of crowd control. We don't really put a lot of statuses on enemies in this party. It's all just like
If you want, I
self-buff.
can just build her. It's not a problem.
Yeah,
If the decision's
I'm
too
not
much,
sure.
I can just do it for you. It's fine.
yeah. I'm gonna refer to your knowledge on this to make it.
As you
it's-
wish. Let's see. We have a two-handed wielder. We have. Yeah, punishment, I think, is what we want to go with. So I think she's going to
Okay.
use a spear.
Cool.
Especially since
Alex
a
Notch.
lot of people have. So we'll give her. Give her a long spear, I think. Oh, dude, I could give her a Lucerne hammer. I fucking love that. Nah, that won't work. Okay, let's give her probably Partisan. Probably Partisan. Yep, cut guard impact. Okay, cool. Let me build her out real quick.
Yeah, no problem.
Give me a second.
Yeah, I just wanted you to know. My Traveler Soul is stowing and he's very happy.
Your what is wedding?
My Traveler Soul.
Ah, I see.
We get a column.
Does G not work anymore?
No.
Oh,
What's the new G?
It doesn't? Try F.
Nah, F not.
Mm-mm.
F in the chat.
I don't think you. I also think the pop out thing doesn't work.
All right.
anymore.
So we just updated our Foundry version, so I'm probably going to have to do a bunch of stuff to fix some of the stuff that broke.
For the pop out, you can hit the 3 dots up there, and that's one of the options.
Oh, is it okay?
Yeah, it's just for whatever reason the individual button is
Oh,
gone.
detach window.
Okay, let's give her. Let's give her Overwatch. And let's armor her the fuck up. Okay, let's see here. Give me a second. Weapons. Heavy. Long spear to partisan. Partisan. Excellent.jpg. Take me just a moment, guys.
Take your time. Arson looks really cool too. Reach and dueling.
Partisan's pretty sick. Alright, let's see here. Up here, I need. What heavy armor do I want to give her? Probably gonna give her
The basic backpack for those who have it is 10
Knight
burden.
plate.
Mm-hmm.
Heavy armor, Knight plate. Choose a good medium that she can have. Let's have the descriptions in it. It does. Sick. Good job, me. Okay. Let's give her some. No, not that one. 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 Let's do. Ha! Sick. We'll do that. Pelted mail. Make this real quick. Pelted mail. Create the medium description. Pelted mail is pretty sick. And I haven't seen anybody use it yet, so.
What is it? A pelted man.
Pelted mail. It allows you to chase enemies that run away.
Oh my god. That's awesome.
It's
Get back
pretty-
here.
It's pretty sick.
Where you going?
Oh, I see how I see what's going on. Yeah. You guard and then they provoke and then you move with them. Oh, that's kind of dope. Not gonna lie.
All right, let's give her some light armors. Let's give her chain shirt, reduce the piercing. That's good. Gambeson, reduce the slashing.
This is the equivalent of like in like RPG games when you're like, give me the starter build. Give me the tank starter build, please. Thanks.
And we'll give her a manica so she can block.
Yeah, you ready to control 2 kill with this at once?
Oh man, that's gonna be fun.
Okay. I will now make adjustments to her statistics based off your choices. Okay. Looks good to me. She's armored up. She has all that. She has what she needs there. All of her effects have been calculated. Her vigor's good. Her base burden is 10. He's a fucking robot. Beep, 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 beep. Okay. Okay, let me add all the effects, and we'll be good to go.
I guess while this is happening, we should decide: are we heading back to the boat, or are we heading further in?
We are of course going further in.
What a silly question.
I would agree.
What an absolutely silly question. Who would dare ask such a question? Praise be to Valentine.
Let's make it say we're on the same page.
We could take a long way to the boat and encounter new adventures on the way.
Yes, like
That's-
the doppelganger.
Yeah,
We just take
that's
the way through the doppelganger to the boat.
I think going.
Excellent
I think we
idea. Let's go through the doppelganger to get to the boat.
can-
I guess there's no guarantee that our items are safe on the boat, anyways.
There was never a guarantee.
For sure.
we are solely relying on luck.
No one
that
fighting
nobody
it.
comes across that boat.
There is so much
Well,
loot on that boat.
There's so much loot in that boat.
While he's figuring that out, who's
Yeah, there's like
carrying
100-pound pearl.
Yeah, this is
Jesus.
some
Yeah,
crazy shit on that
20
boat.
burden per.
Well, the halberd is 0 burden, the staff is 3, and the scroll is... How much is a scroll in both?
How much is a what?
A scroll.
In what?
Burden.
It's every 5 scrolls is 1 burden. So just 1 scroll's a negligible weight.
Who's carrying what?
That
This-
stuff.
I think...
Durin could have the halberd.
Yeah, Dern's getting the halberd. I
Lucian's
would
got
take-
the staff.
Barnabas gets
Like-
the scroll.
Okay.
Yeah, anybody
I'm
can
gonna-
take the scroll. Yeah.
I think she is.
I'm gonna add the scroll. I'm gonna add my scroll to my inventory.
Okay. At your service.
Sweet.
I'll give her a
Can the
backpack.
adjudicant speak at all, or are they silent?
She speaks through sign language.
Okay.
It seems that she understands your commands magically through the staff, though.
Okay.
We have a line of communication.
Oh yeah, that's true. Or let me know whenever you're done doing technical stuff, Mr. Gator.
Alright, you should have control of her.
Do we know what happens if she falls in battle? Is she lost forever, or is she just poof can come right
So
back?
whenever a construct reaches 0 HP, or in this case, final injury, they are destroyed. But they can simply be repaired. The problem is knowing how to repair her.
I got this.
Which is a form of golemancy.
Golemancy, you can spend items, stuff like that. You can also always just bring her back here, and she can be repaired.
Oh, okay.
Good
So
to
if
know.
all, if
So once
all
we
else
claim the
fails, you
items.
just bring her back here.
Can I unsummon her into the staff? Is that
Negative.
possible? Or okay, so when
She
she's
is
out, she's
she
out.
is a constant entity.
Okay, cool.
All right, there you go. Should be able to move her, attack with her.
Yeah, I'm looking through her whole sheet.
Do whatever you like.
Ooh, long
boy.
spear.
Oh boy.
Does she will carry stuff for us as well, or?
She has her
Yeah,
base.
can we give her a
burden.
backpack?
Yeah, you can give her a backpack. Yeah, that's fine.
Sick.
Boy.
We can carry so much more stuff now.
Backpack, yeah. That's gonna be okay.
Backpack.
I guess if she is destroyed, how much burden does she cost to move around?
10.
Ah,
Excellent.
know.
Let us kill the doppelganger.
yes. Where's? Oh, there he is.
Just do we have anything we want to put in her backpack or her inventory?
Just
Supplies
rations, I believe.
slash rations.
Yeah. Supplies.
Okay. How many supplies are we putting in her backpack?
I got 1 to give.
Okay.
Enough to just completely fill it up.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, do we need her to carry anything else right now?
I mean, I
I'm
feel like we
gonna
should.
I'm gonna ride
let-
on her shoulder.
Welcome to the team. Please carry this for us. I am charged to carry your burdens.
Oh no! Oh, what's her name? Oh,
Lydia.
I forgot the campaign. Lydia. There you go. she's just Lydia.
Oh yeah, what do you name the golem?
Does it? I mean, I have to come up with that. I have to come. Lydia is tempting, but I have to come up with that. It's fun. That would be
His
funny.
neighbor Lydia,
Lydia.
I to carry your
I
burdens.
have a burden. I don't want to.
Are we going to
Okay.
respect the culture? Should we ask what her name should be from the other automatons? Barnabas asked what the name of the automaton is.
Don't forget, there's a language barrier.
They do not understand what you're saying.
He points at the
Um,
automaton and he says,
So
myself, Barnabas, and then points to the automaton again.
Tonia will
so
nod
she-
and will step forward
Here we go. Here we go. He activated something.
and will point at the staff and then point at you, Lucian, and then point at her.
Lucian names it.
I would have to come up with a sufficient name. I'm not sure at the moment.
Barnabas climbs back on her shoulders and rides her.
Can she do that? I mean, what's her strength's like 16, I think. Oh, get off her real quick, Barnabas. Or actually, is there a way to get to her character sheet from? Oh, I can. There we go. Okay, cool. Let's see.
She has a 16 strength. Her burden is currently her personal burden is maxed out. So
Let's Barnabas hop off her real quick. Huh, that's weird. Okay, so I have to click on her actual token because if I go into
the base
NPCs
one, the base one is unupdated. I've
Oh,
made several updates to
got it.
So you have to use
Got
this
it.
one.
That token.
They don't
Cool. Okay.
they don't do it retroactively, unfortunately.
Actively. Oh, okay. That sucks. But all right, cool.
That's on the list of things that need to change. Anyway, alrighty.
Okay.
Everybody ready?
Sweet.
Everybody got what they wanted?
Oh look,
Alright.
it's kill o'clock.
Whoa, would you
Thanks,
look at
man.
the Good heavens, would you look at the time? That's
I suppose so. Looking, like, feeling through the staff and looking at the automaton, is it like a? It's not a psychic connection, right? I can't, like, Lucy doesn't think and then she does. She has to actually speak commands to her.
Lucian must speak commands.
Okay.
The staff seems to translate your intent. It does not
Okay.
allow you to speak with the creature.
Oh, okay. Lucian will then say to her to guard our party and travel with us, and also carry our stuff for now. I apologize for the demeaning nature of it, but we don't have much space for
The
things.
porcelain face of the Moon Maiden shows no inclination that this is degrading.
But yeah, the basic command of guard us, follow us, and carry shit. Thumbs up.
She will look at her hand and will attempt to make a thumbs up.
He will thumbs up a few times to try to teach her how to thumbs up.
Like Terminator.
Yes. Absolutely like Terminator.
Tries to smile, twitches uncontrollably.
Don't
Alright.
don't kill. You killed that guy. He'll live.
You live.
You live.
He'll live. Brr. Beep.
Very cool. All right.
Mhm.
Lucy looks at the rest of them and goes, "Well, this was rewarding, to say the least. These are incredible." And he kind of like feels the staff through his hands, and feels nice to have a staff. Feels more wizardy, more magic-y. Feels good about himself.
Barnabas straddles the shoulders of the automatons. Indeed. Now we just have to make it back alive.
Is
You can walk.
is that? Are you? It's not a mount, Barnabas.
My stride is very short. I don't think you understand.
He kind of looks down to the automaton. Is he getting anything from? Does it look like it cares that
The
he's...
machine does not care that it is being ridden.
Okay. He'll kind of like scratch the side of his head. I suppose if it can move, then and he like, can you carry him? And he'll kind of like point over to a space for her to walk.
It will nod and will fucking run over there at maximum speed and
With Barnabas on top with
Very
him.
normal.
Barnabas
his hair
almost
just fell
falls
back.
off.
Yeah.
Please note, you cannot actually mount the creature in combat.
Okay.
But if you want her to carry you while you're walking around, that's fine.
Whee!
I'm able to see further.
This is what it's like.
Mm.
No wonder everyone feels superior up here.
How about
It's
this,
just completely
Barnabas?
normal.
For mechanical side, just have your token next to her. That way I can actually access her like tokens. I can move her if I need to.
10-4.
Gotcha. All right. And Lucy looks at the rest of them. Well, are we ready to go? I suppose there is no turning back now, so we have our destination.
Alex would salute to the Moon Maidens one last time.
They will all bow. You feel a sense of welcomeness from them. Though they cannot speak the words, there is a warmness in their movements, despite their porcelain shells.
All right, should we gather supplies and make what we need to make before we head out, or are we heading out?
Do we have anything we want to make before we leave?
I need to make at least a few bombs.
Okay.
Is
Is the Mood Maiden Shrine? Can we get supplies from them, or can we only use what we got?
Yeah, you can. We talked about this before.
Okay. Sure. Okay. Well, then it's now a matter of how much supplies do we want to get and use.
Also, do we get 3 bombs? Do they have 3 bombs that we used in the fight, or do we have to make them?
I would
Three-
assume consumables you have to remake.
3 bombs? Is that what you said?
Yeah, so Barnabas
Remain-
used 3 bombs, and we
Yeah,
would prefer to make them again, but do they have it maybe ready or something?
They do not have bombs, no.
Yeah.
No, okay.
Kind of figured.
Yeah, we have to make them.
Okay.
Hey, I'm not sure what happened, but everything that I created is gone now in my equipment. Just so y'all know, I don't know what happened. I created everything though.
Great. What do you mean?
Just be
Like in
careful.
your-
I
your-
put all my consumables, I put all my equipment, I put all the loot that I had, I added it, and now
I
when
see
I
it.
click on my character, it's all gone for me.
I see
Did
it.
you search somehow? No.
No, I'm looking right at it. Double click on the token
Oh, that's weird.
on the field.
Oh yeah. If you're not, it might be if you're going to the side menu, it might not be updating.
Oh, I am going to the side menu. How do I? So I double click my token. And
Yeah,
then-
Yeah,
double click your
dou-
token on the
double click
field.
Oh, okay, yeah, totally different.
can-
Thank you.
you can
If
also
you-
press-
So for some reason they're still in different states, and I can't make them retroactive yet. So keep in mind that wherever you make an edit, it only edits to that state of the token. So if it's
Got
a
it.
battlefield token, it's that field token that gets the update. So
Okay.
You
Then-
can also
and then
press
moving
C
on. Go ahead.
or wait, does C go to the face or go to? No, C goes to your token too. If you press C on your keyboard.
If you have it selected,
Okay.
I think. But
If you
yeah.
have it selected.
And
Oh yeah, it's selected. Sorry.
and just so I have 7 supplies on me now, and I would like to make at least 2 bombs to have 3 total.
We can make it on the road, yes.
But it's up to you
Well,
guys.
we can make it. Well, we can make everything here where it's not
Yeah,
actually
before
costing
we
us
leave.
resources.
But then we will have
Yeah.
to wait 2 extra days.
No, sure, one day. We just wait one day because he can use. Well, how many bombs are you wanting to make, Barnabas?
I would like to make 2 so that I have 3 total.
So yeah, just one.
Oh, we can make it on
one
the
rest.
road. Wow, that's crazy.
I mean, if I don't fail. Yeah.
How far away is the
Rovain.
How far away is the temple? How many days?
Isn't it 8 or 11 days?
I think
That
it's
was 11 total, and half of that was getting here, and then the other half
Oh,
was getting
okay.
getting to the center through the secret path. Secret tunnel.
Indeed.
Also, how many supplies are we going to give our automata friend? I need to know.
Oh yeah, we're 8 days away from the temple. It was 11 days if we go for both. Bebex was 3 days, so that's
We're 8 days away.
We can make some bombs on the way. Wow.
Yeah. So how many supplies do we want to get and
also-
or use?
Yeah.
10.
also,
Fill up the
now that I have-
backpack.
So 10.
Yeah, also,
Yeah,
now
fill up
that I have a backpack, I can actually carry more med supplies.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, I'm probably
We
gonna
can
be
make that
making
on the
healing
road as
salves
well.
on the way.
Jesus Christ, Romain. You could also
Yes.
put that on the road. Please.
We have used 1.5 week here. We need to move.
It's like a fucking. It's like a crack feed. Please.
We have to go.
Please.
No,
Let me out.
Let's see what
Gets a divine order to hurry up, but still, the people around won't hurry up.
I mean, I say we can at least spend a night to get 2 bombs here and get the supplies in the rest too, and then just leave in the morning. It seems pretty reasonable.
Kill them.
I'm fine leaving now.
What do we lose about not leaving now? That's the question.
Okay, we can.
It doesn't actually cost us any supplies if we do it here.
Yeah, because we
because
can
we
just
could fully
draw
stock
from their
before we leave.
supplies.
We
Yeah,
could just grab the extra supplies we would not lose, you know?
well, that doesn't make sense because we're still be using the supplies.
Alright, I'm grabbing 2 supplies from here, and I'm gonna be using those on the way.
Basically that.
Well, then, if that's the case, then everybody should have backpacks now, I assume. So
Yeah, my backpack's full.
yeah, grab whatever supplies you need to make your bombs and stuff. Then we can go.
How many supplies does it make 1 bomb? Is it 2 or 1?
It's 1, I think. Right?
Depends
1
on
for
the bomb.
attempt.
Base 1 is 1. Pyre bomb is 1.
1. Okay. All right. Barnabas just grabs a bunch of supplies.
Alright, ready to go.
We ready to rock?
Yep.
Double checking. I think. Did everybody grab the supplies that they want to grab? She's full on her backpack of supplies. So she has 10 supplies I guess we'll just call her Lydia at this point because it's just
Lydia?
funny. Yeah, we'll go. We'll call it Lydia.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah, supplies are 1 to 1, right?
Yes, 1 supply is 1 burden.
I'll grab like 4. Yeah, for my pack.
So
Barnabas
Grab-
has 12 total supplies in his backpack right now.
I'll grab 3 for my backpack.
Oh, I guess one last thing before we leave. Do they have a field plate I can use? Just trade out my armor.
I need to actually add the.
Yeah.
Where does the staff go, Arcadum? Is it our weapons, equipment?
It is a weapon.
Uh,
It is an implement, so it is a weapon.
Sorry, I've never had to.
Sorry, you have to apologize.
But you said yes to the field plate?
Yes, that's fine.
Got it.
Okay. Sorry, I'm copying over the staff into the character sheet.
Yeah, actually, this question in chat. Kim, do I need to make a weapon macro for the hilt? Because I don't think I'm likely to attack with attack with the hilt.
Not for the hilt, no, just for the other forms of it.
Okay. Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, do those symbols I took out of the door on that passage on the way here, do those have any burden? Like the tree symbol, the roots, the trees?
Negligible weight.
Okay. In that case, I could probably take more. I'll take... Supplies are 1 burden per supply, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll take 5 more supplies, so I'll have 8 on me.
Does that look correct, Mr. Kadam? In my character sheet for this staff?
Hold on a second.
Sorry.
Okay. What was your question?
If I put it all in correctly for the staff. I imagine the damage and all that doesn't matter because it's a staff, so it doesn't actually hit things.
Looks correct to me.
Okay, cool. Sweet. Cool, you Alright, I'm ready.
I now have my full movement waiting. Let's go.
Oh, let me add in some subtitles. But I can do that as we move. So.
Okay. Is the party ready?
I'm ready.
Yes.
Ready.
Yes, please. Let us kill this doppelganger.
Yeah.
All right. So the party would like to use their alternative passage to attempt to enter the Faceless Temple, yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, 12 days out. Yes? Prepared?
I think it was 8. 11 when including the travel to this shrine.
Oh,
Or-
okay, so 8
or-
left. Yeah, that's fine. All right, let's do it. Alrighty. As the party moves up to the edge of the monastery, leaving it behind, they re-enter the Drift Isles. As they do so, little more than a week lies between them and the Faceless Temple. Does the party have survival? As a course,
No.
Nope.
you
Nope.
have a vagabond, yes?
No.
No?
Nope. Well, we have a
We have
We have a
spyglass and a
spyglass.
Oh,
And
good.
compass.
We
we
paid for our
we
survival.
paid for survival, that's all.
Okay.
We're pay to win.
Well,
Could
more
we
like-
have given the...
More like
we
pay,
given-
more
Alright.
like pay not to lose horribly. More like.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and give me survival checks then.
Yeah, we should have given the golem survival. Oh well.
What's the die?
I don't think we had the choice.
Resilience or tenacity.
Johnny.
19.
Okay. Oh, what pace are you guys going at? Double time, I presume? For the 8
Yeah.
days?
Probably,
Why are we
yeah.
going double time?
Well, we're planning on making stuff on the road, so...
So you want to go medium speed? Okay.
Sure, if we're crafting on the way there, then yeah.
Yeah, if we hit the craft,
At least
we
the
can't do
first
it.
day.
Yeah, the first thing.
So be it. What would you like your downtime actions to be?
Rowan,
now that we know the Yellowstones kind of act like Palantirs, can I meditate with the Yellowstones and try and see if I could, I don't know, listen through them for other people near other Yellowstones?
You talking about the Driftstone?
The Driftstones, yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. Spirit check.
That's this one.
Damn.
Alright, Alex is gonna try to make a healing salve.
Success.
There we go. It was lagging for me. Did it 3 times for some reason.
Okay, success. Barnabas.
What's my alchemy check again? Is it 1d20 plus my
Spirit. D20 plus 2.
spirit? Oh yeah, just level. Okay. I'm gonna try to make 2 bombs. I'm gonna take my two. There's one. Oh shit, and then there's another. Okay, well,
You make bombs both times.
perfect.
And you
I'll
use
go
your
for.
logistics action to make the second one. What's up?
I'll go for salvage. Well, gather.
So you want to
Forage. That's the one.
Forage. Okay, go ahead. Survival check. Nasty resilience.
All right.
Who should remove supplies from their stuff?
I removed one of mine. That's why I took it.
You find
I
4
also have
questionable
3.
mushrooms that you think you can eat, Durin.
So we get 5 because of him.
All right. What does Lucian do?
I think Lucian is going to just idly study his new automata friend and take the guard action.
Okay.
For research purposes, huh?
Rovane.
More like he doesn't have any
Guard.
idea what this thing could do.
Little X-Men first class joke for you. It's all right.
All right. First day done.
Cool.
Next day. Maintaining speed.
I stepped away for a sec. Did meditating with the Driftstone get me anything?
Not yet.
Oh, okay.
Since we made all our stuff, do we want to go a little faster now that we've got everything we need to make?
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah, I got 1 oil repair, 1 healing salve, and the silver pyro bomb.
Do we want to make any more healing salves?
Dylan, how many you have? You have 2, right?
Yes, I have 2.
I can just make it more for him if we want.
He benefits from having good healing options. How much burden? What's your burden and stuff looking at right now, Dur?
Let's see. If I'm taking the 4 questionable mushrooms in my inventory, my pack will be over full.
Alex will take 1.
Alex can take 1. So you will have full burden with the rest of the supplies, though.
If I take 2 different questionable mushrooms, I would have full burden.
Just throw one of the mushrooms away.
Let's say
Yeah.
you do
Question,
that, or I can take 1 if you want.
Sure.
Okay, I'll take 1. You can toss the other one, I suppose. Okay.
Yes.
That.
Well, Alex took 1 too, so he doesn't have to toss.
Oh yeah. I'll just take 1. That's fine.
Yeah, but basically, if you want to make more healing supplies, you can just use any supplies I have. So I can replace it with healing
I mean,
salves.
that's why I say, before we get there, do we want to make more healing supplies? Because there are more healing salves, I should say. Sorry.
You want to just go normal pace 1 more day and then double time after?
Sure.
Sure.
Okay. Double regular
Well,
pace 1 more
I
day.
think Alex wants to try to meditate on what happened during the fight. His weird magic thing that happened to him. Yeah, his origin. Cough, cough.
Yeah. So we'll go normal pace
Normal
again.
pace. Got it. Sounds good. Survival checks, please.
20. Alex is locked in.
Natural 1.
Okay, nothing seems to happen on the second day. Another round of downtime actions. What it'll be. We'll start with Barnabas.
Oh, we can start with me, huh? Okay.
You could just take like the guard action or like a non-gain resource action because we're pretty good on supplies right now. So
Yeah.
Bombing?
Or he can make more. Yeah, he can just make
Yeah,
more.
honestly, I'm probably gonna make 2 more bombs. I'm gonna make 2 more bombs.
okay.
2 more bombs. D20 plus 2.
Ruben will pay for those bombs with 2 of his supplies.
Okay, cool.
Okay, locked in. Sounds good. Alex, you're going to meditate. D20 plus 2.
All right.
You learn nothing this time around. Lucien, what would you like to do?
I'll take the guard action
Okay.
with my
Durin.
minion.
If we're not in any need of supplies, I'll discard.
Okay. Or to Steve.
I'll meditate again with the Driftstone.
D20 plus 2. No problems. Ravain.
A guard.
Okay. Camp is well guarded. Bonuses against being ambushed. No ambush rolls made. So,
In the future, we can just tell our robot to guard, and we can just make stuff.
I don't know if my automata doesn't get her own downtime actions, right?
the
She's
automaton
good.
does what you do.
Yeah, that's what I figured. So I'd have to guard for her to.
It does, however, have the capacity to use its artisan toolkit to do things for you. So it can goldsmith.
Oh, she could identify the items, right? Because she's a goldsmith kid.
She sure can.
Oh boy.
Alrighty. Next day. Day 3. Are you maintaining
wanna
regular
time it?
speed, or are you going to double time?
I think it's time for double time.
I think we book it. I think it's time to go.
Yep.
Double time it is.
Sounds good.
So,
Max speed.
so that means you will be able to arrive in 3 days. So make
Gotcha.
these survival checks.
What's everyone rolling for right now? What's going on?
Survival again for the third day.
The third day.
The downtime action?
Negative.
No.
No.
Survival.
Do not get lost.
Traveling.
Oh,
To-
survival,
to,
survival.
to try not to get to lost. Try not to
Highest
get
is
lost.
15 now.
Woo. Okay.
You have a
good.
+2.
Tenacity? Yeah.
Yeah, he does.
And then we do have a
Nothing happens.
compass. Yeah, compass and a spyglass. Cool.
Okay.
2 more days.
Alrighty. 2 more days remain. Survival checks, please.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Fucking Barnabas coming in every time. Man. Good job, Barnabas.
Coming up, Millhouse.
Oh boy, is it time for murder?
Oh,
Something's happening for sure.
Oh,
But
wait.
what?
I have an encounter for you. And your spyglass
Oh.
gives you the option to re-roll it.
Sweet.
Would you like to encounter an angered grove of treants?
You know what?
you
Not
know.
really.
Those are
Yeah,
still
let's pass on that.
divine
I'm not
wisdom.
feeling
Just
it.
move around.
No?
Do we
You
get
not
X-
feeling it?
Not feeling that. Not feeling that today.
Okay.
Let's not.
Yeah, not feeling it.
In that
It's
case,
not.
the party will encounter
The doppelganger. Yay!
you will
Yeah, sorry.
encounter a large piece of driftstone jutting up out of the ground. It seems a little bit odder than the other ones that you've seen, as it appears to have been actively shaped into the face of a person that you do not recognize. The person itself is in mid-scream. Within the mouth of this driftstone effigy, you will see that there shines a mysterious-looking jewel. Florida Steve, your Delver's torch, will immediately start pinging as treasure within the mouth of the effigy.
What species is it?
The species is indeterminate.
The fuck?
Okay, I'll approach the mouth to investigate it.
As you approach the mouth, you will see that the effigy has teeth. It has a human-like face, but its ears are not part of the full construction, nor other features that would depict race or any other such cultural significance. You will also see that if this has been carved, it has been immaculately carved with no seams. You get the feeling, however, from your other research into the drift stones that that is not what happened here. Inside, as you're now closer, you can see that there is a ruby. The ruby is etched to see somewhat like that of a physical heart. Not like a heart design, but a realistic heart.
Does it look like it's sitting on a pressure plate?
Investigation check, I would say. And required for that investigation is...
Like what you posted part of this.
cunning and tenacity.
That's it.
Okay, 1 second.
Every instinct you has tells you that this is definitely trapped or cursed or something. You don't see a pressure plate, but you definitely think that interacting with that ruby could potentially lead to disaster.
All right, leaving it. Let's get on going.
Barnabas gathers the party together and says, maybe we should sell the location of this thing to other people to see if they have a better chance at
Oh yeah,
figuring out
watch our fellow travelers get effed up.
Well, it could bandits
sure.
or vagabonds or
I'm not sure
the
that's
lower
quite
class.
the.
We could
Doesn't have
sell
to
it to
be a fellow.
homeless
Huh?
people.
Lucian like raises an eyebrow.
We also can't make a map.
Ruffian treasure hunters, that kind of
We-
thing.
Even if we wanted to do such a thing, we don't have, like Alex pointed out, we don't have the ability to make a map. I could try, but it would not be very good.
Well, what do you want to try?
To make
We need a cartographer's kit. to
we need a
make
kit
map.
for that.
Nobody has that.
Oh, I have no idea where I'm at any point right now.
We have a rough idea where we're at, but we only know it because.
First of all, you don't have the survival skill, so actually, no. You're
Oh,
only really guiding
okay.
yourself by the compass and the hope
Right.
that the map that you have is correct and legitimate. Making a map with any form of accuracy that could fool somebody into believing it to be legitimate is kind of the point here. It's like reading a real map in real life. Not everyone can do it. It's not obvious.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
well,
I'd
that
rather-
idea is out of the table.
Yeah,
All right,
I'd
so
rather
we're
not
leaving
leave
this thing
everyone
alone.
to their potential doom.
Hell, I know people that don't even know how to determine their cardinal directions while standing outside.
Oh
Oh,
my god!
that's.
Yeah, they exist.
Don't make me feel old, man. Let's
Look, dude. I'm saying it's it's not like you can't find where you are, but you don't have the capacity to recreate it in an artistically accurate map.
Right.
Well, I figured it'd be like, okay, this landmark was, this far. I mean, I guess it's.
Well, you have no concept of like distance and direction to be able to accurately coordinate that on a piece of paper.
You could do that, but then it's like, all right, here you go here, there's there, and then you take a left here, and you do that, and it's like,
It'd be like, when a guy tells you a direction
Sketchy as
and he
fuck.
gives you, a guy tells you a direction or like how to get somewhere, and they do the whole, okay, go here and then go here and then go here and then go here. Like it works if you know the area, but if you don't know the area, then it doesn't make any sense because.
Yeah, drive until you see that third weird-looking rock and turn
Right.
left.
Right.
What?
What the
Anyway.
fuck does that mean?
Anyway, so does the party continue?
Yep.
I believe
Okay.
so.
You
Yep.
do not take the bait. Okay.
What?
Bait? No,
All right.
surely not.
As you wish.
Surely not.
Survival checks then for the third and final day of approach.
Somebody bring it home. Oh, we're bringing it home, baby.
Okay.
Barnabas is fucking. He's goaded with this.
Monocle's nice and clean. I'm guessing my monocle got repaired.
My
not
monocle's nice
cracking.
and clean. Yes. Ah,
Oh,
good.
good.
Now I
Perfect.
can see.
Yeah.
Good. Every time
Got a
he
heads
rolls-
up display on
Every time he rolls bad. Oh, it's smudged.
it.
White.
Exactly.
Clean it up. Let's give it a quick wipe down.
You do the.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Squeak it. All right. Here we fucking go.
Rubs hands together. Claps a little
As you
bit.
come to the end of your journey, I will ask once more, does Dark Pilgrims wish to officially begin the delve into the Faceless Temple with alternative entrance?
Let's fucking do it.
Let's
Yep.
get it.
So be it.
Like the little asterisk with alternative entrance.
Yeah. I'm not getting my
This is
best
basically the
anytime soon.
original mission.
I mean,
Surely.
in essence, this is kind of the mission, but not really. But it's kind
We've
of.
gone past what the mission called for us.
We're penetrating the
really?
rear,
You
gentlemen.
think so?
What?
Yes.
No, they wanted us to do this, right?
I could have had my
Right?
best so long ago. But no, we're going for the win. Let's go.
I think that the essence of the mission is to basically break through, which is what we chose. So this is technically
Ow.
breaking through.
Hey, yeah. I want to break free. I want to break free.
All right, 1 second. I gotta load the map, and I gotta load you guys in one at a time, unfortunately. Okay, I'll go there. There. Special. Okay, there. Okay. All right. Let's. Ooh.
Man, having 9 buttons feels so much better than having 5.
Indeed.
Yeah, I can now move around with my spear. Couldn't do that before.
Yeah.
Now you
yeah.
also take more damage.
Yep. I must add, if I'm using a weapon that's over my burden, I can't move, but I can still use the weapon, right?
Yeah.
If it's over your personal burden, it starts affecting your MR.
Yeah, and if your MR is reduced to 0 and you can't move, then you can't move. You can still attack. You just can't move.
Okay, yeah, good. Yeah, so I can use the great sword and the other parts with the great axe. I just need to change the shape before I move.
This would be an action point.
Yep.
And then you need an action point to switch back, yeah, and then you can't attack.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of which, it now says warrior reps or 1 APC according to equipment for some reason. Is it 1 or 2?
Simple wiki says.
Wiki does not say.
Says burden 0.
I'm not talking about button, I'm talking about the action point to use
Oh,
it.
to use it.
What, to block with warrior reps? Is that what you're asking?
Yeah.
It should be 2.
Alright, updated.
All right. Maps. Taiga. Files. Faceless Temple. Here we go.
Oh boy!
as the party approaches, there's a couple of things that they notice. First, the closer and closer they get to this stone palace, the more they begin to see that the stone palace is not a palace at all, but it is rather a massive petrified tree. The stone pieces of it have been carved out to create palisades, walls, stairwells, and all manner of other forms of architecture. As you're approaching from the alternative entrance, you will see this. And here we go.
Imagine it's just a worse entrance. We got tricked.
Yes.
Climbing in through the sewage.
Whoops. It's like 15 trees outside. Sorry, fellas. My way.
Oh, my fellas.
well.
Oh my
Well, at least I got a great axe now.
Yeah.
And a axe.
Get a sick robot lady.
Loading you guys into the map now.
So hey Steve, how big is this place?
Oh yeah. 285 rings. Oh god.
Okay. All right, so I'm going to drag you guys in one at a time. I'm going to start with you, Joe. Are you loading?
I'm loading.
Okay. Here's hoping.
Oh, I'm in.
Okay.
That was slow and then really fast.
That's relatively quick. All right, pull in Terra.
Load.
You guys can still hear me, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
of course.
Yep.
Mhm.
All right, I'm in.
Okay,
I'm
that
in.
was relatively quick. T-Bro, you're up next.
All right.
Looks like you're in.
Yep.
Okay, next is Knob. Nope. Loading, nope. Yes? Nope.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay, good. Nest is next.
Mhm. I'm in.
Okay, next is Ken. And with that, that should be the last person. Hopefully.
Yeah, still can't flip my character. Oh well.
I'm in.
Okay. Looks like we are good to go then.
Sick.
To me, it says chat room is still on the old map, but
Well, that's me, so I just answered
okay.
the transfer. The players are what I care about, so yeah, I'm already there. There we go. Okay. As you approach the massive petrified tree, using the information that you've already attained, and also using the map, you enter through a side entrance that brings you to an elevated position overlooking the entrance to the Faceless Temple. As you approach, you will see that from your elevated position, there are several creatures lying in wait. It is unclear if these are creatures that were already waiting, or that were alerted to your presence somehow, or to the presence of those getting closer. What is clear is that they do not see you. Yet. Okay, and I will reveal the creatures to you now. What? Oh, God. Sorry, I just got hit with a new input. What? What does that do? Oh, that doesn't... Okay. That was weird. Alright. Okay, and you will see these creatures. That guy over there as well.
They're birds here.
Okay. Let me zoom in. And you guys see these creatures.
Cool.
Oh.
Ah.
Oh.
Okay, so let's go over them, shall we? First, you see this creature type. Not sure how
Okay,
long
it's
it'll
like
take
the-
for it to pop up.
That did pretty
What's up?
instantly.
They did? Oh, cool.
Yeah,
Did
it's
you
pretty
see
nice.
that? They do not have Jordans on.
We bought that.
Yeah, we bought those before. I just noticed the Jordans, though. That's funny.
You will see these creature types.
Those are new and they look cool.
Those look sick. And terrifying.
And then you will see these massive creatures in the back.
Ugh.
Those are
Oh,
horrifying.
Their head and face. Just, not, nope. Big nope.
To be clear, the tall ones, you're about 50 feet or so off the ground. They are approximately 20 feet tall.
Oh, wow.
They
That
are
is huge.
towering like elms. They have long, spindly bodies. And it seems that they are waiting for something to come from this direction, which you presume
but
to
the
be
deeper.
the main entrance.
I see. So the side entrance allows us to just pass them by going north.
and I can, if we all want to try sneaking, I can snuff my torch and give us all a bonus to sneak.
We
Okay.
don't even need to sneak.
Do we
We just
or,
walk
I say-
this way.
Yeah, I say we can move up and see. Yeah, I say we move.
See if there's
north.
anything north.
Yeah, see if there's anything north. And if we need the stealth, we can stealth. Alright. Let's go north.
I can't save the
All right,
photos.
in that case, instead of glint out right now, I'm gonna have the tracking one.
Are you sure?
Ah,
Because like I
Well,
don't think
like-
the tracking. I don't
Now
think the
would be
tracking.
the time to make that decision.
Yeah, I don't think tracking would. I think the glint is going to be a big one. Because that might lead to different like routes that we might not have known about.
But either way,
Yeah,
it's gonna
alright,
be
fine.
on, and they can possibly see us. That's the main thing.
I'll keep glint for now.
Okay. Would the party like to continue forward?
Go north.
Okay, so when you get to about this point, you can see that there is a pathway leading down. Grooved stairs are carved into the side of the petrified tree, indicating a stairwell.
I can go first if I need to.
Yeah. It would be
Check
fun.
for traps. These people love traps for some reason.
Yeah, sure. I'll check for traps. Top of the stairs.
Investigation.
Yeah. I'm assuming we are now inside of a dungeon.
You are most certainly inside of a dungeon.
Okay. 1 second. Investigation. Cunning or tenacity. So this will be +5?
A 13.
So it's 13.
You detect a trap. On the stairwell, there is a trap that is intrinsically designed to snap and crack a loud branch. It is an alarm trap.
Ooh. What would it take to disarm that?
Another check, DC of 8. Failure by 5 or more will result in it being set off.
Is it sleight of hand?
Investigation.
Investigation again? Okay.
Does he get a bonus against traps?
Basically, do you get a bonus to
So
it?
it's 11.
11, that succeeds. You disable the trap.
Nice.
Good call, Ravane.
These people are cowards.
Almost got
They will
it.
not fight fair.
Almost caught him.
Oh,
They will not fight fair as he walks in the secret entrance, avoiding the fight outside.
It was on his lowest time.
They are trash mobs. We do not care
Yes.
for the trash mobs.
We have proven this in the last fights. Yes.
Okay. Once everybody gathers up here, is a
Oh.
hello.
Alex, can you move your Twitter real quick?
Okay. Alrighty. As everyone gathers up.
Oh
dear.
Oh,
Oh,
all
no.
move.
All right. As everyone
Everything.
gathers up at the bottom, you will see that up ahead there appears to be a path etched through the trees, or through the trees' roots, and going further inside, and then spiraling up inside of the stony passage. So you're basically, imagine you're going down the roots, and then you're going to go climb up inside. However, you will see this creature. Oh, man, she really isn't working. Okay. You will see this creature.
Oh, baby.
You will see it for a brief moment as it moves towards the stone. You will see a flash of yellow light, and it will disappear within the stone.
Okay. How long would it take me to meditate? Like, how long does meditation take?
Hours.
Fuck. I'm going to try meditating with the driftstone in front of one of the larger stones, but
Let us just try to be quiet and move forward. We can find a better spot to do that at later.
yeah. Okay. So just try to move forward?
Yeah.
I'm curious, does anybody have any means of causing a local distraction?
I can scream really loud.
I would say, yeah.
Yes. We have
It's like that-
bombs.
Because my worry is that she just went into the driftstone, she's just watching from, and as soon as we just go down there, she's going to jump out and everyone's going to run north.
It could be
Or-
teleportation.
or
magic.
she- or she
We have
teleported.
seen the connections
Yeah.
between them.
she could teleport it, or she could be in a different state of like maybe. Not sure.
Yeah, my concern is we don't know. It's
don't
like
know.
she's doing something weird.
But that also doesn't mean that we had that brain words. That doesn't mean that she is watching, but she could be. But if that's the case, then this thing up here would probably have line of sight on us. This would have line of sight on us. This would have line of sight on it.
It's the idea
In
we
the
could-
interest of caution, do you want to try sneaking? I know Rovain doesn't care, but do you guys want to try sneaking?
I mean, sure. We're probably gonna.
I could snuff and then take my torch out one time.
Can you put it back to Glint later?
Yeah.
Okay. I think that's not.
Can
a
we
bad
then put
idea.
it to fire after?
I'll be able to change. Like after I snuff it, I'll be able to relight it like once. So if we get into a combat,
Okay.
I'll light it into burn.
Okay.
But I won't be able to go glint and then burn. Like
Right.
not without
So that's- but
like a
that's-
long rest.
But that's the thing, is that we would be getting rid of Glint. Glint is a very powerful tool in these dungeons. That's just free loot shit.
Yeah.
Secret things. It's
So just try sneak normal, just for
I
just
think
out of caution.
I think we try and normally sneak and then go from there.
Okay. Sneak is
Alright.
Gracer
What is-
initiative.
Sneaky time. Oh my god. Wow.
It's good that you roll bad because Rovain will not sneak anyway. So
Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Alec.
The cat is sneaky. Who would have guessed?
Which is crazy. I have better grace than you do. Let's roll the 1.
Yeah, and Rovain's not rolling.
no.
Okay. Let's move ahead.
I mean, he's not being loud on purpose, but I mean,
Right,
he's not
not-
sneaking.
He's not sneaking, yeah. Okay, yeah, let's just go ahead.
As the
Whee!
party goes down, it seems that they are not accosted in any way. Before you lies a ramp that leads further up inside of the Faceless Temple. Would the party like to continue?
Let's go.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm moving in.
Onwards and upwards, literally.
Okay. So the party ascends further.
Now, the first encounter will slow down any opponents we have. Very nice.
Yeah. Sorry, unreliables. Good luck.
Can't wait to see that fight.
Good. Nice fight you got there. It'd be a shame if we just didn't do it. Oh boy.
Okay, loading map. Where did it go? Oh, why did it go there? Weird.
Is Unreliables coming to the same temple or something? Are they with us?
It's unclear. I think their
Oh, okay.
intention is
Okay.
to, but
That's their
uh,
intention. We'll see if they actually do it.
Yeah, and they
Okay.
don't know about the secret entrance.
Since everybody loaded relatively quickly, let's see how long it takes you guys to load a new map together.
96%.
96%.
Yep, same.
Rising anxiety.
Well, clearly this is going to be very quick. 'cause I'm already at 90%.
We were at the roots of madness. Now we're ascending. The rising anxiety. The tree top of dread. The canopy of catastrophe. the branches of bastards or something.
The bitches have made.
the branches of bitches. It feels like every session we begin to some banger stuff, man. So much stuff going on. I love it.
This is the way of Dark Pilgrims.
This is the way.
Just aura farming through everything.
You guys remember when you walked up to that encampment?
Dude,
Yeah.
I still think about that.
I mean,
No,
hey.
babe, I will not sneak. I walk up. Okay.
Okay. All right.
As you wish.
It is time for death.
Why casually murders half of a Nolan encampment? Or no, it wasn't half. Was it like a third of the camp or something? Right?
Half.
Or
Half of it wasn't there. But still, we didn't know that when we were walking in.
We did not know that.
We came in there ready to fight them all.
I was about to say, I'm pretty sure when we loaded into the map, I think the realization kind of sunk in a little bit about how big the encampment was. Barnabas will remember this.
Still loading.
Yeah, still loading. It looks like individually it might be faster.
Maybe, I don't think so. We'll see, but
Well, I timed it. Took about 40 seconds for each person.
okay.
So, 40 times 6, 2 minutes and 40 seconds. So, as long as it doesn't take longer than 3 minutes.
Nope.
Oh, I'm in.
I'm in.
I'm in.
I'm in.
Okay.
I think that was actually slightly faster.
It would make sense, I guess.
Anyway, okay.
Sorry.
As the party logs in, as the party begins to ascend, as they come around the first bend, they will see a set of stairs located here. Right there. That will lead further up. What would the party like to do?
Yes, I'll go
More
check
traps.
for traps
We
and-
entered in the cave through the north, so forward is now south.
You came up around like this.
Yeah, so we came from this way.
So we're climbing
It's a
up
spire,
the tree,
yeah,
basically.
spire staircase.
Climbing up a spiral this way.
Got it. Okay, I see.
Uh,
Ugh. Alright, so that's a 10 to check for traps.
You detect no traps, Florida Steve.
But does he have a
Okay.
bad feeling?
Nope, that's not how that works. I am super confident there's no traps.
Damn it!
Okay.
Hold, whoa there! When you get to about this point, you will see a large bridge composed of a petrified piece of tree root that connects 2 points. You will see a massive driftstone on the other side, and then beyond that, more of a spiraling ramp going further up. But you also see these creatures. You see these? You see these? You see these two? And then finally, you see the tops of the heads of these two.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, let's go back and look at that party stealth.
Yeah, we're not do this.
Probably not.
Now you guys, now do you guys want to smell?
I'm not even gonna. No.
Yeah, if
One of you takes a 0 on purpose, so there's not really anything I could do about that.
I mean, what is snuffing your corpse gives what, a +10 to it?
It's a bit late for that.
Whatever.
No,
I mean, it gives a bonus, but I mean, it's
It's not
too
enough,
late
probably.
now because.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
Hi, hello.
I think.
Good day.
Yeah,
Yeah,
kind of
I
just
think
roll up.
something's out of the question. But like, are we noticed yet?
Yes.
Oh, we're noticed. Okay.
Even if it were all water 20, how would we stealth past this? This is
Right.
out in the open.
All right,
Yeah, it's a little-
here we go.
From a battle, from a strategic standpoint, is that a choke point we're looking at behind us? Like those are stairs going down, and there's no other way to get behind us or to the side of us?
Those stairs are exposed and open to the air, so they're
Right.
exposed and open to like people that can climb.
Right here, though, can they go down and get up from here, or is this a long ledge?
It's a long way
Down.
down, but they could, presuming they could climb.
Yeah, or if they had like 20-foot tall friends, you could throw
Yeah.
them at us.
That's true. That too as well.
Okay.
In either case,
I mean, because rushing into this spot seems very dangerous, but backing up to here and then taking them down one by one as they come down these stairs seems like a little bit
That's
of a better
assuming they
idea.
don't just jump down the stairs or jump
Yes,
off.
let them copy your stuff. Yes.
in either case, it's time for initiative.
They could just stand on the ledge and watch us and take all our stuff.
I think we're going to play this smart, fellas. Oh, look at that new animation.
Oh, it's a new
Very cool.
animation. Oh, that's cool.
Oh, very cool.
Ooh.
That's nice.
Nice.
It's that's a lot cleaner, I think.
Yeah, I like it better.
The other one was cool, but it was good. This is cleaner.
I like that a lot better, actually. Very cool.
Like when Google changed all of its icons.
Alrighty,
Something
fellas.
much more simple. Oh.
We got initiative rolled, all that good stuff.
Barnabas, are you below or next to Lydia? The battle mate.
I am.
Oh yeah, you're gonna have to get off her.
Yeah, you can't be in her.
Let me
space.
just dismount right quick. Excuse me, fellas. All right, there we go.
There you go.
All right, let's do. Does anybody have any bonuses to initiative or anything?
No.
Not that I know.
Didn't know that existed.
No.
I'm sure that I think
there are
there's
class
that-
features and stuff and abilities and things that can give you extra bonuses to initiative rolls. But okay, looks good. Everybody's locked in. Okay.
I gained 5 courage. Yada yada yada.
Yep. All right. Cool. We're also at time, so call it there.
Yeah.
Copy paste all this stuff down, so we'll be ready for next time. All right.
Oh boy.
Woo!
Nist, do you want to go ahead and just snippet the initiative list?
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah, post it in notes. Oakley dokley. Oh, good stuff, good stuff, good stuff.
I'm going to take some screenshots real quick. So I can read them outside of the game.
Okay.
Oh, Barnabas is last.
All right, cool. All right, everyone got locked in. All right, thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for supporting the channel. I will catch you guys in about, what is it, an hour and a half? I think
Oh
so.
my god.
Yeah.
Yeah, about
I'll see you soon for Unreliables. Bye-bye, everybody.
GG.
Bye-bye.
Bye.